It's Ty Bug. Good morning. I'm so tired. So yesterday I had to wake up at 5:30 in the morning because I was gonna go get a massage at 7:30 in the morning, and I had been waiting for that massage for 2 months. I scheduled it all the way in January, and their first opening was March 7:30 a.m. And I was like, I'll take it. I'll just take it. So yesterday I woke up at 5:30, and then today 7:30 a.m. Another early morning, and I don't like waking up early. If you know me, I don't wake up until like noon unless I have to. Cuz first of all, I'm recovering from a head injury, so it makes sense that I'm going to sleep in. So, I had it pretty rough yesterday and today. So I took an hour nap before I decided, okay, let's get on. So if I'm a little low energy, that's why. I still have the makeup look to do for Yoru. That's going to be Yai Miko. I'll do that next weekend, potentially. Next weekend is going to be my birthday stream. It's going to be my birthday. I mean, it's not the day of my birthday, but it's very close to my birthday, so I'm very excited for that. So I'm going to do something a little bit special for my birthday stream. I'm excited. Yeah. Brain is processing thoughts at a slower pace right now. But we're going to pull for Kokomi. I want her for my teams. Literally all of my teams would benefit with her. So she's gonna join. She's gonna join, and we're gonna do it today. And guess what, Mihoyo? If I don't get her, I'm not paying. I'm not. Because it's my birthday. And I deserve it. Okay, Mihoyo? Oh, I guess it's Hoyoverse now. Hoyoverse, hi! Hi, Detergent. So, hi Sam. Hi, Yoru. Hi, Detergent. Love y'all. So, Hoyoverse, we are getting Kokomi today, and that's final. That's that. That is that. If it doesn't happen, we riot. Okay, so also I did some new stuff. I added a follower goal, a sub goal, and a donation goal. Only sub or donate if you're able to. It's no pressure at all. But that's right down there at the bottom. I also added some sound rewards. I'm not sure if they work or not because it wouldn't let me test it unless I was live, and that seemed like a lot of work to just go live to do it. So I wonder if I just did it right now if it would work. Okay, so that's one of my sound rewards. So I have a couple of those added. You can redeem them, see what they are, or, surprise me. But that's just one of them. Okay. What does this want? Oh, also to do the new event, the drinking one, I have to finish EULA'S character quest. And I didn't do her quest yet, so after we roll for Kokomi, we'll do that as well, because I have to do that before I can see my babies. My babes. I heard Kaya's in the new quest, okay? So, don't ruin this for me. Oh, I also have to do this. If you guys have any domains you want me to try, I think leave the code in the chat, and I'll go check them out. Bada bam, bada boom. Mr. Worldwide as I step in the room. I'm like, hush. Oh, we got that. I always get this two mixed up. Okay. Oh, I have one. I have one more. Para one more. Yes. I also can do these, but I want to save up for another weapon. The weapons are nice. Oh, a Sync Child Constellation would be nice too, though. Well, we'll see. I have a lot of wishes saved up, so... Okay, we're on the right banner. We're not going to do the weapon, potentially. Maybe, maybe not. Okay. What's my pity at? Okay. We're very low pity, but we're going to do it. You're getting off work, so if I go in silent. Okay, no worries. Thank you for still staying in. Okay. I think I'm gonna leave my eyes closed because that makes me nervous. You know, what's the chance of early pity? Hoyoverse, please? Okay, what is it? Hi, Sarah. Look at her knees. Oh my goodness. Okay, okay, okay. No worries. No worries. Bring it on. Oh, okay, okay, okay. 50-50. Okay, 50-50. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Roll the dice, roll the dice. Okay, come on, come on, come on, come on. What's a good song for Kokomi? What should we do to make sure we win the 50-50 here? I'm coming home, coming home. Ah! No, dude, guys, I haven't lost the 50-50 since before Albedo. I haven't lost the 50-50 in a very long time. Ah, early pity too. Oh my, Chi-Chi! What are you doing here? Be gone. I won and lost the 50-50. MiHoYo heard me say, oh, Hoyoverse heard me and like, oh, really? You haven't lost the 50-50? You haven't lost the 50-50, you'll say? Here is a Chi-Chi. I don't have Chi-Chi. I don't have Chi-Chi. Answer! ¿Qué es this? What is this? And there's more? How much? What was on this? Uno, dos, tres. Hopefully that wasn't too loud. I made sure to back away so it wasn't too loud. And now I can save 30 wishes. I'm not doing the weapon banner. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. No, no. Because Ayato is next. I don't do cons, okay? I see the value in constellations, but I want to collect the characters first because I don't have a lot of the characters. And, okay, I've gone through this before with you guys, but I really want Venti. I really want Yoimiya. I really wanted Ayaka, but I kind of am thinking that my Chongyun and Shenhe equal Ayaka, and I'll just wait for her later. I know she's fun and she's cool, but I don't know when she's gonna show up again, so it kind of depends on what my wish situation is. I still want Zhongli. Ayato's coming out soon, and then we have Sumeru's coming out soon too. So like, there's so much coming out soonish that it's hard to like decide who am I gonna roll for. I just want all of the 5 stars, but it really depends what order they come out in for me to get the 5 stars. You feel? Because I wish I could just spend money on all of the banners, but it's just not a possibility for me. I gotta be frugal. A little bit frugal, just a tiny bit. I like cons on the 4 stars though. I think that's always fun because then the more cons you get on 4 stars, the closer they are to like a 5-star capability. I also have a lot of money saved up. Not in real life, but in the game. Oh, hello Chi-Chi. Welcome to the team. Hello Chi-Chi. I don't have... Who do I not have still of the standard? Okay, I have Mona. I have Jean. Chi-Chi was new. Mona. I don't have Kaching or Diluc yet. I don't have 2 of the standard 5 stars still.
1, 2, breathe.
Okay, Kokomi. I'm so happy. She's so pretty. I think I have enough to get her leveled up or ascended a couple. Oh, do I have a 5-star guaranteed? Does that technically count as losing the 50-50 since I got her? I don't know. Does that count? Oh, I don't have the cube. I've never battled the cube before. Cause isn't that what hers is? Yeah, I've never done that yet. I have to go do that. I have artifacts for her, I think. I don't know. I have some of the, you know, her set artifact, but I put them on other people. Yes, it does, because Chi-Chi came after Kokomi. That's amazing. That's so fun. Happy birthday to me. Happy birthday to me. Okay, who can... You have a... that's an okay. Oh, Bennett has a good one. Bennett has a good ocean hued. What's this noblesse? Our Wanderer's Troop? The defense is not what I like. But I could do it. For now, I guess I could have it there. I have a lot of these. That's kind of good. Does she scale on HP? See, I don't know what scaling means. Performs up to 3 consecutive attacks that take the floor of swimming fish, dealing hydro damage. Consumes a certain amount of stamina to deal AoE hydro damage after a short casting time. What does that mean? How do people know? I don't understand. Is there something here that's supposed to tell me how this works? Hi, lady. Oh, wait. Hi. It's Kay, right? Hi, Kay. Welcome to stream. You just missed it. I just pulled for Kokomi, and I got Kokomi and Chi-Chi on the same pull. On the same pool. Lady's fine. Hi, lady. Ooh, what's this? Sacrificial fragments. After damaging an opponent with an elemental skill, the skill has a 40% chance to end on its own CD. I don't know what that means, but it sounds interesting. Yep, check the talents. It says all of the scaling. Oh. Did I just skip over what it said then? I just need something to, like, have it laid out for me. Just like, this is what you need to do. Kip calls you Casey. Oh, yeah. Hi, Casey. Brain. Work. Talents. You said talents, does it, right? Yeah, talents. Hi, Linzo. Hi, welcome to stream. I remember you. I remember you. So, but where does this say what it scales off of? It deals hydro damage. 1 hit damage. I don't have this sort of literacy. Coco needs timely refreshment in order to maintain optimal work efficiency. What does that mean? Summons the might of the Watatsumi, dealing hydro damage to surrounding opponents before robing Kokomi in a ceremonial garment made from the flowing waters of Sangonomiya. Are increased based on her max HP. There it is. There it is. When her normal and charge attacks hit opponents, Kokomi will restore HP for all nearby parties. Okay, so we need to give her lots and lots of HP. Okay, my child. Okay, my queen. Oh, she can join the queen team. The queen team. Okay, HP. Ooh. I need to farm for her. I'm not the type of person who farms in advance. I don't know. I just don't see why I should farm in advance if I don't know if I'm gonna have the character or not. I'll enhance that later. Let me assign her stuff. Oh, I forgot I had that. She's gonna have a mismatch of artifacts. So much is happening right now. Oh, I got Chi-Chi too. I got Chi-Chi too on the same pull, Linzo. See? I didn't have Chi-Chi. I just got Chi-Chi. And you went face first into a fence? Oh my gosh. Actually, I was having a pretty bad day today too, because I had to get up early first off. I don't know if you knew that. I talked about it a lot. But then I was like, okay, I'm up early, so I should go to a breakfast place while I'm here. But I couldn't find a breakfast place that I wanted to go to. Like, they are charging $10 for a 2 stack of pancakes nowadays. Plain old pancakes. Yeah, the thing is I got Chi-Chi instead of Kokomi. You know, I have faith that your next pull will have Kokomi. I am manifesting that for you, that your next pull will have Kokomi. Heart of Depth? Oh, that's Bloodstained Chivalry. Do I not have any more Heart of Depth? I don't have a good one for you here. You can have that for now. But then, okay, so I went to try a new bakery. I've been to this bakery before, but I've never had, like, the certain items I got. So the first item I got was, like, a really good, like, kind of like a cinnamon roll hybrid. I know, why is it so much for pancakes? So that was really good, but then I also got, like, a little pizza thing, and I was like, okay, because I want something sweet and savory. I love pairing that up, sweet and savory. So, ooh, a cryo damage bonus. I forgot. That's good. But she's not cryo. Oh, but Chi-Chi could use that. Okay. So then I was eating the pizza and I was like, this pizza tastes really weird. Like, it has a weird taste. And then I really don't like onions. Like, I'm okay if you cut the onions up small. I'll eat it. I won't ask for you to cook it without the onions. But if you have, you know, like a burger where they're just like, you cut the onion and it's just a straight up onion in there, like it's not sauteed or anything. Underneath the pizza sauce and the cheese and the pepperoni were full strips of onion. Full things of onion. Thank you for lurking, lady. So I had a full mouth of onion and I was like, oh. Like, first thing in the morning, you don't want to have onion on your pizza, okay? I was so upset that I had that. I was so upset that there was onion in my pizza. So then I was like, I got up early. I had onions. I need something to work out for me. Like, I was falling asleep in the car with a mouthful of onions. What is this? Oh, that's electro damage. So then I was like, I'm done trying stuff for the foreseeable future. I'm going to go get Starbucks and just not anymore. So I got Starbucks just to finish my day off. Ooh, that's a good one. Oh, that's on Albedo. I was like, why is that so good? Look at that crit damage. Oh my goodness. Albedo? I wonder if I should DPS Kokomi? Should we do DPS Kokomi? Healing bonus. Oh my goodness. What? We have Wanderer's Troop and Heart of Depth. I want some ocean-hued clam on here, but that's actually pretty good for just a start. Oh, you want Eye? Eye is really fun. Eye is... Honestly, I love maining Eye, because I Raiden... Because this is like my original team, these four. Then I have Raiden. Who else did I have with Raiden? Hold on. This is
I never embarked
my
on a
new
journey without a good-
exploration team, which is Raiden, Albedo, Yanfei, and Bennett. Like, this team is so amazing. And Raiden, like, her passive, just like the electric bonus, is really, really fun. Really amazing. Where did you go, Kokomi? Where are you? There you are. I wonder if I just added her to my team right now, if she would survive. That's leveled. That's not leveled. We're just chilling today. We're taking it easy. It's very hot today too, so like on top of being tired and just like hot, it's perfect nap time because there's also a really nice breeze. I remember when I was having chips and some kid bumped into me and I dropped my chips. Ah, gosh. Always ruins your day. A perfectly good bag of chips that just gets... Aw, stop giving me defense. I don't want defense. I don't think she... Our Geo character is the only characters who really benefit from defense. Because most of the time, I don't know anyone who likes rolling defense on their artifacts. Everyone always freaks out when they get defense on their artifacts. That's leveled. I can level this. He at least said sorry. Oh my god, that reminds me of something else. Well, okay, 3 things actually, or 2 things. So when I was at Starbucks, I ordered ahead on my phone because I don't like talking to people anymore. It's so much easier to do it on our phone. So I went to go get my food, and you know like how there were like unspoken pathways when you're in a place? Like if you're walking from the counter to the door, that's an unspoken pathway. Like those people have the right of way. So I got my food and I was walking to the door and I saw this guy, this big guy coming like this way towards me. So like he would have hit me. And I was like, I'm not gonna move out of the way. I'm going the right way. This is the way you walk. This is the way you walk out of the store. He wasn't walking to the counter. He wasn't walking towards a door. He was just walking a walk somewhere. So I was like, I'm not gonna move. And he didn't move either because he assumed I was gonna move. And I was like, he like did this whole dramatic thing of, whoa. And I'm just like, excuse me. And he looked shocked. Absolutely flabbergasted that I did not move out of the way for him. And why would I? Why would I have moved out of the way for him? Because I was going the path of the given person. I was ooh. Oh, but that's Prayers of Destiny. I was going the right way that a person would walk. So it was in the middle of the store too, and everyone's just like watching, and this guy's like, ooh, yeah, I'm not gonna move out of your way. So that was irritating, first off. And then when I was leaving the parking lot, this is like in a really busy parking lot. So there's a big long line of cars trying to get out of the way. And there's this little tiny gap, like less than a car's width, you know? Yeah, less than a car's width. And this box car, you know the box cars, the cars that just look like boxes? What do you mean no consumables? It tried to pull out in that little tiny space. So I had to start honking at them like, stop, don't pull out. And they just waved at me. They just waved like, thank you. No, you can't fit here. I can't pull back. You can't pull back. Don't try and pull back in this little tiny space. I had to like lay down on my horn and they still wouldn't stop. People are so irritating sometimes. You know, when your day is going bad, sometimes it just goes worse. That's just how it is. But it's gonna be better now. I took my nap and I'm feeling better. And it's gonna be fine. It's gonna be fine. I don't think I'll ever roll for EULA, but I have artifacts that would be good for her. I do have some good artifacts for her. I've been, the characters I've been building mostly are Chongyun and Yanfei, because they also work really well in each other's domains, so it kind of makes sense to build them at the same time. So I have a lot of, like, the Lava Walkers and the Witches, Flames, and then the Blizzard and the Heart of Death. Those are, like, the main things I've been farming. Ooh, energy recharge. Honestly, the only character I know that's good for energy recharge is Raiden. Elemental. Oh, could I do that for Kazuha? All these hypotheticals. Yes, I could use this on that character eventually, if I got that character. Oh, power damage. Hydro damage bonus? That might be interesting. That could be an experiment right there. EULA has a lot of fun too. She hits huge damage with her burst. I think, honestly, out of all of the characters who are out right now, like all of the 5 stars, I think EULA would be the last one I would, like, roll for. I think she would be the last one I would, like, stake my wishes on. I'll get her eventually. Yeah, artifacts are scary. There's so much. It's part of the gotcha of, like, you could get this, or you could get 2 defenses. 2 defenses. I'm gonna be getting Kazuha. I don't care. I want Kazuha too. I want Kazuha. Okay, let's see what you got going on for you, Sangonomiya Kokomi. Sangonomiya Kokomi. Why is her crit rate negative 84%? Can't ask that. What is it? So that means... do I, like, have to get so much crit rate for that to cancel out? Or is that just how it's always gonna be? I think everyone wants Kazuha at this point. I think Kazuha's, like, the next big ticket. And Ayato. But, you know, because of, now that Sumeru is rumored to be coming out soon, I feel like Baiju isn't going to come out as soon as people want. I feel like even though we're going to get some Dendro character, Baiju is probably going to be, like, one of the last ones. He's going to not come as soon as people want. Not at all. Okay, so we did our wish. We got a girl. We got more than we bargained for. We got Kokomi and Chi-Chi. And Chi-Chi. Honestly, I really appreciate it when people bring Chi-Chi into domains. Because the people who bring Chi-Chi into domains are actually really good at using Chi-Chi. And most of the time, their Chi-Chis are under-leveled, too. How is it negative? Oh, yeah, the crit? I don't know. I know that's what a lot of people were complaining about, is that her crit... She didn't crit, but... I've seen a lot of damage showcases with Kokomi, so I'm not giving up on my girl. Is this for you, EULA? Okay, that is you. Okay, let's go do this. And then we can do the drink event, because I couldn't do the drink event until I did her quest. You know, always after the story quest, I fall in love with the character, so maybe I'll be rolling for EULA when she comes back. As one of her passives, she has a negative crit rate and won't be able to crit unless you can somehow get enough crit rate to make it positive. Ooh. Gonna have to farm really good artifacts for that. I spent $200 to get Raiden and Kokomi got Raiden and Chi-Chi. I mean, at least you got one of them. That is... Sorry to rag on HoYoverse, but this is something that everyone said, is that if you're paying $200, you should at least get 2 characters. Or at least $100 should be 100 wishes, you know? But I know they're never gonna do that, but like $100, that's a lot of money. But people still pay that price. Or I've paid that price, but I wish it would be give you more wishes. I remember I did all my world quests and it was so sad because it was so long. Oh, you got Kokomi at 34? Nice, nice. Eula, are you here? Are you sad? Are you sad, girl? Sad girl hours? Yeah. I mean, I'm probably not gonna focus on her crit rate either. I mean, look at my Chongyun's crit rate. It's not even that great. But he still does really great damage. I mean, he has really good crit damage, but his crit rate is so low. His crit rate is so bad. Okay, don't look. Don't look at his crit rate. Okay. I think my Albedo may have the best crit rate. No. I'm good at crit damage, but I'm not good at crit rate, okay? I'm not good at crit rate. Are all of my crit rates under 30%? Oh no! Oh no! Bennett!
Oh, ow.
Let's just not look at that. Let's just not look at my crit rate, okay? Forget about that. Forget about that. Oh, that's embarrassing. It's okay. Eula, what are... Oh, Jean's in here. I was like, what is Eula doing in here?
Thank you for coming on such short notice, Honorary Knight. I know you must be busy.
I am busy. 4-piece Ocean Hues. Yeah, I need to farm more in Ocean Hues. I need to farm everything, okay?
Well, to make a long story short, there's a particular matter at hand that the Knights requires your assistance with.
Am I going to be a therapist?
I have been meaning to have a word with you if the occasion presented itself, but as you know, Mondstadt's safety must... I have recently received multiple reports from the Knights of someone within the Lawrence clan having close dealings with the Fatui.
Is this a false report? Is this just... Because I know people don't like the Lawrence clan in Mondstadt, so I wonder if it's just a false report like, you know what I saw? You saw what the Lawrences were doing? Scandal.
The Fatui? Again?
The Fatui?
But who are the Lawrence clan?
Eula!
There was a dark period in Mondstadt's
Is
history.
the game volume
when the
okay? Or do I need to raise
aristocracy
it a
ruled
little
over the
bit?
city. The hard-won freedom that followed with the fall of Decorabian was lost once again, as slavery spread throughout the land.
So the Lawrences were part of slavery? Is that what I'm hearing here? Is that what I hear? You forgot to put water in your noodles? Oh, and you just burnt your noodles? You just burnt the noodles?
The first Dandelion Knight,
I
Vanessa,
was gonna make
spearheaded the
noodles last night,
revolution
but
that
they were too
overthrew
salty.
the old aristocratic system and established the Knights of Favonius, leading
Your
Mondstadt
role
to
model,
become the city that
Vanessa.
you see today. The aristocrats that had oppressed the people of Mondstadt were
Okay,
none
they
other
were
than
the Lawrence clan. Honestly, yeah, I wouldn't like the Lawrence clan either. But I don't think I would be, like, prejudiced against them. I would judge them for their actions, but I'd also be like, your ancestors were no bueno.
Oh, Paimon gets it. So the clan's descendants are now scheming with the bad guys to carry out more dubious deeds.
Bad
We
guy.
suspect as much, though we have yet to obtain any solid evidence.
What if Eula was just
The
dating
reason I
Child?
summoned you here today is to ask you to
Oh,
help
that's
us
a
further
cursed
investigate this
pairing.
matter.
That's a cursed pairing right there. Is Eula and Child? No. Can you imagine? It is. Oh God, get it out of my head. Get it out of my
Unfortunately,
head.
the Knights of Favonius and the aristocracy have been we've already considered every possible way
not a
of
good-
resolving our differences. But it seems the descendant, no matter what
Somebody
stance we
give me
take
a
when dealing
different
with them,
pairing.
the
Eula and
outcome
Amber.
is
Eula and
always the
Amber.
same. Our efforts only result in adding more fuel to the flames. We could come knocking on their door on the grounds of a search warrant.
No, just let me
But
go
if the
talk to her. Be
investigation
like,
were to come up
"Ayo,
empty,
what's up?"
I'm afraid all of our past efforts would have been wasted. You are in fact the best candidate to represent the Knights of Favonius.
Oh, they changed her outfit. I thought, okay, I guess so. In the story quest, they're gonna change her outfit, but when you play her, you can choose. Aww. Show the chest.
But you need not emphasize your role as the honorary knight. You are a traveler from a distant land, and you can approach
Crunchy
the
noodles,
aristocrats in this
maybe.
way.
Crunch, crunch. Okay, I'll go there as traveler, not as honorary knight, but I'll be like, Ayo Lawrence's. What's good?
Once you come to friendly terms with the Lawrence clan, you should be in a good position to learn more of their...
Whoa. Leave it to Master Gene to...
Which Fatui are they dealing with?
Second nature after all the diplomatic
Aren't there
issues I've dealt with.
Who is the Fatui from Mondstadt? Because we've had a Matui. Fatui who is stationed in Liyue, which was child, and Signora's kind of like a traveling Fatui, was. And then Scaramouche was Inazuma's Fatui. So who is Mondstadt's Fatui? I guess Signora was Mondstadt's Fatui. Is that what we're meant to think?
The name of the Lawrence clan member in question is Schubert.
Schubert.
Lately, he can often be found strolling near the northern city walls.
Okay, not even... I thought we were accusing Eula of this, but it's Schubert. Schubert sounds like a scheming name. Also sounds like a coward.
It is said that he is difficult to get along with due to his temperamental disposition.
I'll do it.
Thanks again for your help. If you run into any snags along the way, I'll do anything in my power to support you.
Thank you. And thank you, Jean. The spindrift shall never return to the sea. Interesting. I wonder what all of the titles of these story quests mean. Because I do not understand them. Like some of them you can get. You know what I wish? I wish that they would leave the completed ones here. Because I don't remember what they were called. Like, I wish I could just see them. Do they even show up in my completed that I did them? Like, couldn't it be an option to replay them? I feel like that would be fun. Because a lot of people skip through the dialogue and stuff, so then they don't see everything. So it would be a nice option to see if we could go through it again. I just thought that would be nice. No, Signoras, bye-bye. Bye-bye, Signora. Oh, we go... Okay, we're sneaking... Hello, Fatui. ¿Qué es? Are you dealing in something shady? Oh, we're not confronting them directly. I got my eye on you. Where are you, Schubert? Shooba-dooba-doopert. Shooba-dooba-doopert. You can check your quest archive. There's a quest archive? Geography, travelogue books, material equipment. Is it travelogue? Oh! Ah! But does it have the individual? City of Freedom.
And once it was over, I brought them straight here.
Mondstadt welcomes you, Windborn.
But this just has the... Oh, there they... Wait. Ah, there it is. There it is. Oh my goodness. This is perfect. This is exactly what I wanted. You can't do the quest again, but you can look at the dialogue. That's exactly what I wanted. Oh, I forgot these were even counted as acts. What is Cleese? Is that the archipelago? Oh, it's the strongest fighter. Is this when we had to go get her bomb that she hid? Yeah, I think that's what that was. Yeah, the true treasure. Aw. This brings back so many memories. Oh, was this the order I was supposed to play these in? Whoops. I'm a little bit out of order. Just a little bit. Whoops. Aw, man, was that my cue? Gosh darn it. Okay, aristocrat. Kitty. Aristocrat, where are you at? Is this you? Haha! Ha!
Body and mind.
You look like a coward. You look like...
Huh?
Sniff,
you?
sniff. What are you doing in this dusty
We're here too.
alleyway?
Hello?
You, what's wrong?
What's wrong? Did you just say what's wrong?
Yes? You got a little something in your ear there. You need to wiggle it out.
Huh. And I suppose you think that you can simply strut up here and greet me in such an ignoble and vulgar manner?
Did he just talk to me like that? To my face? Sir, we're gonna have a problem.
Given that I don't recognize you, I can only assume that you are a traveler of some variety. I'll have you know that you are speaking with the Schubert Lawrence,
The
a blood
Schubert
descendant
Lawrence.
of the magnanimous nobility.
I don't think that's something you want to announce, dude. You guys kind of enslaved the whole city. If my recollection's correct.
If you wish to address me,
British
you
accent
best consider
behavior.
your words more carefully. Such nonchalant manners are inadmissible and will never do.
This angle too is perfect for it. You just add some rain. That's cute, you are.
Now, if you're somehow capable of understanding anything I've said, then you will get down on your knees, apologize for your negligent actions, and give me a proper introduction.
I'm not gonna
That is the
introduce
appropriate
myself on my knees. That's not proper etiquette either. Oh, yes, Your Highness. I'm going to get down on my knees and say thank you. My name is Tybug. We're gonna talk in this sort of accent, aren't we? Hello, Mr. Schubert. How you do? How you do, Schubert? A Shuba-Duba. He needs a good headbutt. Just somebody to headbutt him real quick.
That's etiquette? Paimon's never heard of something so complicated.
Paimon, don't
before.
play into this. Paimon, I know you're dumb, but you're not that dumb.
In former times, when people knew their place and respected traditions, such conduct was only basic courtesy when greeting a nobleman.
You want me to greet you like a slave? Is that what you want? I know Lumine is white, but look at me. Is that proper behavior? I don't think that's proper behavior, is it? Is it? And whose mom names their child that? I thought he was a bad guy. Good, Klee. Good, Klee. He does need therapy. He's living in the olden days. He's living in the olden days.
And neglecting your manners would result in a swift whipping.
A swift whipping?
Look at the world now. Rules have been thrown to the wayside and manners forgotten.
Lighting.
I cannot bear to see such degradation.
Degradation. Shut up.
What did you say? You dare question the dignity of the nobility?
Slap, slap. I do dare question the dignity of the nobility. Look at this. I don't know if that's supposed to be a tie or an undershirt or something, but it's crooked. I guess you don't have servants to dress you anymore, so you don't know how to dress. I mean, your beard doesn't even connect. Who has goatees anymore? Who wears goatees anymore?
I'll have you know that though the Lawrence clan is in decline, myself and others of noble blood are looking for a chance to restore our rightful honor.
If somebody pointed their finger at me like that, I would bite it. Straight up. I don't care how feral I would come off. I would bite it.
Just look around. The people are unruly and undisciplined.
It's called freedom.
I, however, strive
called
to
freedom.
retain the elegance and etiquette of the nobility. After all, we are of a completely different breed by
We're gonna
birth.
riot. Bring out the torches. Bring out the torches. After all, we are a completely different breed by birth. I need a break. A different breed? They got this so right. Whoever wrote this quest, they were like, I know exactly how to upset the people. I know exactly how to do this. This was personal. This was personal. Whoever wrote this dialogue, they had a personal vendetta against the aristocrats. The aristocracy? How do you say it? The upper people. This was a real banger. Real straight to the heart. Straight to the heart of every
Same
problem
old
I've
lords.
had.
I find your manners and bearing repulsive. I have nothing to discuss with the likes of you.
No, I haven't done this on stream before, I don't think, but I think this guy deserves a big fat middle finger. Big fat middle finger.
Besides, I am in no way obligated to instruct commoners on basic courtesies.
I mean, at least he calls me a commoner instead of a slave. I wonder how the voice actor felt about that. maybe they don't put this on their resume. They're just like, I'm good. I got the paycheck. Nobody else needs to know about this.
Now I have more pressing matters to attend to. I'll take my leave.
So it's violence. Violence then.
So this is what Master Gene meant by difficult to get along with.
Honestly, if I was Jean, I wouldn't want to deal with him
Let's sit
either.
back and talk things over with her.
Hey, why are you looking? Oh, you're a windmill keeper. That makes sense. I was like, why is she staring at the wall? Because it's her job. He was absolutely vile. Absolutely vile. You know, since I'm just doing the story quest, I want Kokomi on my team. Singcho, I'll see you in a bit. See you in a bit, babe.
All is accounted for. Let's move out.
She's so pretty. She just moves so gracefully. I can't see. It was the timing of her first banner is the reason I didn't pull for her. Actually, I think I may have like done 110 pull for her, but I also kind of get a little bit irritated when people are like, "Oh, you didn't pull on her first banner. You don't deserve to pull on her second banner, or you don't like her as much," or like they try and gatekeep the character because they're like, "We had her first," and it's just like, not everyone saves up for the same characters as you. So when the next banner comes around and it's in a better placement, then we can actually get her. You feel? Ya feel? Don't gatekeep characters. Oh, aw. I didn't even get to see her do the wall. Amber!
If it isn't the honorary knight.
I love
I'm just on my way out to gather
Amber.
some intel. I didn't expect to run into you
Her
here.
hair and outfit too is so pastel and pretty. Yes, it is. I would do another makeup look for Kokomi. I like the first look I did for her, but I feel like I would do more pinks and blues next time. Because last time I just did blues and the gems. But I have a better idea for Kokomi now.
Huh? Judging by your expression, you must have run into some trouble.
Yeah, I ran into a real rude guy.
Master Gene tasked us with a special assignment, but things seem to have run aground for the moment.
Yeah.
No need to get down on yourself. Sometimes things just don't turn out as planned. Even I can't guarantee useful intel every time I'm dispatched.
Thank you, Amber. Internet's a little bit wonky today, so sorry if it's kind of like glitching or buffering. Sorry about that.
You just have to keep at it and never give up.
Yes, ma'am. She's so positive. I love her.
Hey, why don't you let me try to help? What's the problem?
Trying to talk to Lawrence.
Master Gene asked us to build a connection with, but it turns out that he's a peculiar character that doesn't listen.
Aha, Schubert! I know him. Let me guess. He said you didn't have any manners.
Yeah, but not that nicely.
I've been on the receiving end of his lectures many a time. The
Aww.
Lawrence clan can be very particular about such things.
Look at her face. She's like, I know. I know.
You mean everyone in the Lawrence clan is just a big headache?
Not everyone. Is this direct me to Eula
As
now?
aristocrats, they believe there should be a certain distance between themselves and common folk. However, there is one exception among the Lawrence clan, my good buddy, Eula.
Good buddy. Wink wonk.
Buddy?
That's right. Not only is she from the Lawrence clan, but she's also captain of the Knights of Favonia's 4th company.
4th company. The whole Lawrence clan needs therapy. So many characters need therapy. So many. We need a therapist character.
Eula is special. She's not quite like the other members of her clan. In other words, she doesn't really adhere to the
Special.
strict rules and conventions of her family. However, she's still quite knowledgeable about dealing with the Lawrences.
'Cause she
I'm
is
sure
a
you'll see what I
Lawrence.
mean if you meet her.
Yes. Where do I meet her? She at the
That's
bar.
If Eula is a member of the Lawrence clan, then why would Master Jean choose us for the task? Couldn't she just ask Eula?
Yeah, I bet Eula doesn't want to deal with her family either, though. If that's what her family is like, I wouldn't want to deal with them.
Well, it's a little complicated. Basically, the Lawrence clan is frowned upon the fact that
Has she
Eula
been
joined the
disowned?
Knights. Her family members don't particularly care for her.
Make your own path,
In their
Eula.
eyes, Eula is nothing but a traitor to the family. She's very easy to get along with. Just explain the situation, and I'm sure she'll help you come up with a way to get along with Schubert.
I don't want to get along with him. I just want to
In fact,
destroy
I
him.
think she's out in the wilderness on patrol this morning. You
Thanks, Amber.
Oh, in Stormbear
Good luck, you
Mountains? Oh
two.
gosh.
I've got my own matters to
Oh
investigate.
gosh. Stormbear
Yes, the
Mountains.
Knights have a member of the Lawrence clan. Well, if you want to learn about the conduct of the Lawrence clan,
Pretty.
who better to ask than one of their own family members?
Where? Oh, all the way up there. She looks even prettier in the wilderness. Okay, I think I'm gonna fight now, but I kind of want to see how she does because Chong Yun is fully leveled. I haven't crowned any of his talents yet, but I think Chong Yun can handle the brunt of it.
The Fatui? What are they doing here? Is that why Eula was sent out patrolling
Oh,
here?
dude, why'd I press Q already?
Let's fight first and talk later.
Good job, Kokomi. Sangonomiya. Oh, don't kill her. Don't kill her. Don't kill her. She's just a princess.
One with my blade. From whence you came.
Oh, you didn't get hit by that at all.
Hold the line.
Hold the line. Where? Oh, there's the jellyfish. Nice. Oh, reinforcements. Oh, man. Okay, come here.
Time for your assignment.
Barbados.
Guide us. Oh, where you go?
Forth with my blade.
A brash maneuver.
Oh, she healed herself. I didn't even notice. Oh, oh. Scope. Oh. Am I falling in love? So this is love. So this is love. So
You don't think
this
twice before reaching for your sword, do you?
is what makes
Do you have any
love.
idea how long I've been tracking these targets?
Okay. Slow your roll with the sass there. Hold on. Hold on. I was the sassy one. I was just saying how I was falling in love with you, and then you sass me.
And now you
ma'am.
get to stake a claim. You think you're stronger because you got to them first? Mark my words. Vengeance will be mine.
Okay, time to rewind that.
What?
Lawrence. Come on, Lawrence. What's going on here?
That's right. I heard the commotion and came as swiftly as I could, only to find you two already fighting the Fatui. Not only that, you are making quick work of them too.
Was I supposed to defeat them slowly?
If I didn't make my move, you would have been able to take all the credit.
I don't care about credit, ma'am. You can have it.
Still, I'm glad you're unscathed. Confronting that number of Fatui at once can be dangerous.
I've done worse. I don't know what to say to not make her angry. I feel like anything I say here, she's just gonna be really mad about it. I don't...
Sorry, Paimon doesn't understand what you mean, but thanks for your concern.
Yeah, Paimon, just get me out of this, please. Please.
Concern? Why would I be concerned for the safety of my arch enemies?
I just met you. We just met. How are we enemies already? What did I do?
Arch enemies? Wait a minute. You were saying how glad you were that we were unscathed a second ago.
By which I meant, if you were injured, I'd have to escort two strangers guilty of stealing my targets all the way back to Mondstadt.
What is this? What is this?
Which would mean you'd cause me even more trouble.
Paimon's
vengeance would
confused.
be
I'm
swifter still.
confused. If she didn't want, so was she not saving us? She was just trying to finish the takedown so she could take credit for it. Is that? Am I understanding that correctly?
Huh?
I thought she was my knight in shining leather.
Yes, that's me.
Paimon thinks she's pretty strange. Although
She's
at
got a
least we
chip
can
on her
communicate with
shoulder,
her.
that's for sure.
You dare to call someone you've just met strange? Forget the aristocracy. That's rude even by normal standards.
Yeah, that is kind of rude. Don't call people strange on your first meeting. You do that in private.
Speaking of which, how do you know my name?
Well, Amber vouched for you. She said you were her good buddy, and now I'm your arch nemesis.
This is the honorary knight of the Knights of Favonius. And speaking of rude, we're trying to
I like how she
investigate our
announces
missing
me.
uncle Schubert Lawrence. He's so obsessed with etiquette that he's not even...
I understand now.
Uncle?
That's my uncle, all right.
Are we friends now that she knows I've dealt with her uncle?
But why do you mean to investigate him?
Dealing with a Fatui.
I see. You have some nerve defaming a family member right in front of me. I will have vengeance for this too.
I don't understand her. Is there something I'm missing? Was there something that was lost in translation here? Is there... Is she trying to separate herself from her family or make a good name for her family? I think that's what I'm mistaken on here, because I thought she was separating herself from her family as to be seen as like a separate entity, but maybe she's trying to make a good name for her family? Is vengeance your favorite word?
No. This is an assignment from Master Jean. It's just an investigation. That's...
To the everyday citizens of Mondstadt, everyone in the Lawrence clan is scum.
I'm not an everyday
It's natural
citizen.
for
I'm not even
rumors
from
and
here.
Unwarranted gossip to lead to such suspicion.
Yeah, I thought it was unwarranted gossip too, but then I met him, and he was pretty dang awful. So...
hard to avoid such a reputation when you're known as the ruthless rulers of old Mondstadt.
Oh, so that's what you think of me? Yet another transgression to avenge.
Is this a joke at this point? This is a joke. Eula, my dear.
Didn't you say it first?
I don't understand.
Curious. We've only just met, And you've already given me 3 causes for vengeance. I assume you need me to teach you the conduct of the Lawrence clan.
Yes.
Only
I
then
don't
will you finally be able to communicate
I
with my
don't
uncle.
understand what
Correct.
she wants from me here.
That's right. Amber told us to come and talk.
Well then, let's begin your training immediately. It'll be easier to train when we're back in Mondstadt. We can put that aside for now.
Okay, so are we
Besides,
friends now?
If it's the acting Grandmaster's assignment, and Amber's the one who recommended me, I should comply.
Yeah, she has some issues understanding. Me or her? Me or her? Sorry, Paimon, I cut you off. I'm just processing all of that. That's a lot to process right there. What? What is up, Eula?
Paimon has met bigger weirdos before.
Eula. Eula. I've got my eye on you. And I'm using my full brain power to understand you. Tell me what's up. Oh, Eula has some
You
misunderstandings.
finally arrived. There's no time to spare, so we'll begin with our first
Maybe
lesson.
she puts up a guard when she first meets people, so if they disappoint her or like vilify her, she's not as hurt by it. That's what I'm assuming is happening here. Or what I'm hoping is happening here. Because otherwise, I don't know what to say. I don't know what to say. I want to like her. I want to like her, but... Conflict, Sean.
Wait, hold on. There's something we need to clear up first. Otherwise, it'll keep bugging.
So that's still on your mind, huh?
Yes.
Maybe you're the ones who can't let things go.
It was like 2 minutes ago.
Don't worry. There's a time and place for exacting vengeance. Besides, I'm not in the mood for any right now. Best save it for later.
Okay, ma'am.
You need to be in the right...
I already have a long list of vengeance to exact. Even if I wanted to begin now, I'd have to start in the right order.
So I'm last on her list. Okay, that's
Who knows
good.
how long it will be before I get to you.
Thank you. I'm at the bottom of her list, so maybe that's a good thing to be at the bottom of her hit list. And maybe by then she'll be like, compared to everyone else, I don't really need to get vengeance against you. And then we can be buddies. We can be friends. BFFs?
Well, if you have some...
Absolutely not. Stealing my targets, calling me a ruthless ruler, and suspecting my uncle. All worthy of vengeance in my eyes.
Come on. We take like 1 step forward and then 15 steps back. Maybe let's just communicate via a sign language, okay? I don't remember most of my sign already, but I can do finger spelling. A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L. Is that L? L, M, N, O. I don't remember P. Q, R, S, T, U, V, W, X, Y, and Z. At least I'm at the bottom of her list. I don't see why stealing targets is such a big offense.
But you needn't worry, at least not whilst we're investigating this matter. I'm sure if Uncle Schubert didn't commit any wrongdoing, then any such investigation will prove fruitless.
Okay. Oh, look at her back muscles. I can admit she's still hot.
But if he did commit a wrongful act, then he should bear the full punishment.
Punishment. Punishment.
I'm sure you understand.
Partially. Partially, I understand.
Good. Now, there are 2 key points that aristocrats attach great importance to. Your manner of speech and your bearing.
Your bearing. What is that supposed to mean? Like how I'm standing? Because I know bearing is like your location in
Let's
like
begin
ship
with
terms.
your manner of speech. Aristocrats have a very unique way of carrying conversation.
Oh, Paimon's already learned some unique conversation.
I don't think that's the right type of conversation, Paimon.
Mark my words, vengeance will be mine!
that, please.
Not even close. And besides, it sounds strange.
Hey! Paimon learned it from you! And didn't you... It seems you don't respect the rules of your own clan.
Paimon, we gotta walk on fragile, delicate ice here. What is it? We're on thin ice here, so let's just stay quiet and listen.
No, I've no need to trouble myself with such frivolous formalities. Here, allow me to demonstrate.
Yes, ma'am.
For example, when greeting a friend, you could say, "As the morning dew greets the coming dawn, so do I greet you, my dear friend."
I am not a poet.
As the morning dew does what
As
now?
the morning dew greets the morning dawn, so do I greet you, my dear friends. Is that what you said?
However, such a phrase may only be used during the morning hours. Also, the party with whom you're speaking must be of approximately the same status as you. Morning dew is not uncommon, so it expresses that friendship should not be measured by value, yet also suggests that friendship between aristocrats is pure like water.
Why do I need this to do the drinking game? I just want to make some shots. Why do I have to learn how to speak aristocrat to do that?
Oh, no. You must be prudent with your words. Calling someone a good friend could easily offend them.
Well, Amber calls you a good friend. Wink, wink.
But didn't you just say my dear friend in your example?
Yeah, shit.
Yes, I did. But you must know in the Lawrence family,
Cousin, I
dear
would love
friend
this.
is a set phrase that
Yeah,
can only
he would
be
write
used
he would
towards
write a
certain
very
friends with whom one
good
is
sonnet
acquainted,
about
but
it,
not
and then he would
particularly
confer
close.
with Venti about it, and they would just continue to create sonnets based solely on aristocracy speak. Dear friend is a set phrase that you can only use towards certain friends with whom one is acquainted but not particularly close.
It sounds much more pleasant to call an acquaintance a dear friend. So, another thing to remember. Aristocrats are concerned with face and
Should I
being
be
polite.
taking notes? Should I be taking notes on this? Because your dear friend will not remember this, my ma'am.
However, if you were to use dear friend to address an intimate friend, the recipient would think that you were deliberately trying to estrange them. This is only the first step in making a
That's
greeting.
too much thought.
After addressing
to
one
think
another,
about.
you then exchange courtesies.
That's a lot. Internet. Internet joke.
Wait. Perhaps it would be better if you...
Oh, okay. Do we have a discussion practice here?
Very well.
Okay,
Come
discussion
with me.
practice.
We'll choose some...
I feel like if we talk to bystanders like this, they're gonna be like,
I wonder what it's like.
"You think you're so great, don't you?" Hi, Norman.
Oh, you're EULA of the Lawrence clan, right?
See, that's
This
why I
can't be
think
good.
her attitude is a friend, so she doesn't get, like, offended or disappointed too easily.
You there, lowly laborer. You stand in the presence of a member of the illustrious Lawrence clan. I have words for you.
Oh my god. A lowly laborer? Did you literally say that to his face?
Please acknowledge the glory bestowed upon thee by the nobility... what comes next? Oh, right. By solemnly kneeling to the ground with utmost sincerity.
She doesn't truly believe in this, right? Like, this is all a front.
Huh? I can't...
Hold on. Whenever a dispute arises, protection of your family's prestige and dignity always takes
Abandon
precedence.
tradition. Abandon it. Come on, we could be friends if you just abandon that.
Got it. As a lowly commoner, you shall maintain absolute reverence when speaking with those under which you so graciously toil. How dare you speak in such a manner?
EULA, please stop. Please stop.
Is everyone from the Lawrence clan so... The days of the Lawrence clan's tyranny have long passed. I don't care what you're trying to do. Just beat it.
She's just giving us a demonstration.
Like I said, I don't care what you're doing. I have nothing to say to any member of
Yeah.
the Lawrence clan.
She's confusing.
And here's a word of advice. I wouldn't be caught dead walking too closely with any one of their like in Mondstadt.
It's not nice either, though.
If that's all, I'll be
I'm
going. I'm afraid I won't be
conflicted
able
on
to
who.
control myself.
I'm
if we're
obviously
talking
not
about
on
it.
Schubert's side, but I feel like Eula doesn't really know where she stands, and she's looking for guidance, maybe?
Hey! Don't leave! Halt! Ugh, mark my words. Vengeance will be mine.
Wow, the Lawrence name really does carry a terrible reputation.
Never mind him. I could have predicted as much. Let's find someone else.
I think we're good. I think we know what's going on here. I think... would you agree that I think we know what's going on here? Okay, Leno. Let's see if this is a better display.
You there, lowly toiler.
Can you not call them
You
lowly?
stand in the
Just call them a
presence of member
toilet.
of the illustrious Lawrence clan.
Just call them a
I have words
toiler.
for you. Please acknowledge the glory bestowed upon thee by the nobility, and solemnly kneel to the ground with utmost sincerity.
People don't ask others to kneel nowadays, Eula. It's not very nice. Everyone is so fed up with the Lawrence clan.
Why don't you respond? According to the custom, I must wait until you kneel completely before I can say the next
Me and
words.
Paimon exchanging glances like, is this really happening? I think this is really happening. Is this theater? Is this a play? Is Amber playing a joke on us?
Right. I mustn't look at you too long, or I'll be drawing more attention to our difference in status. Oh dear, I've already stared at you for quite a while.
I don't think Eula's talked to many people in her time. Maybe she hasn't interacted with anyone because nobody gives her the chance, so she doesn't know how to behave. I see what's going on here. I'm picking up your clues.
Fine. You may spare yourself the formality of kneeling, as it may be a little inconvenient.
It's like
I shall
that.
continue. Oh, wait. I think there's a line for people with rude attitudes in this situation.
It's like that trope, you know, where the rich kid goes to public school and then they have to learn how to abandon their, like, you know, like, up snooty ways, and then they become like a person because they've never been treated as a person before. They've always been treated as like a social class of money. So now they're like a real person. It's like that sort of trope.
Hey, stop bothering me or else I might say something you wouldn't like to hear.
I know she's annoying, but she is still a lady, and be nice to her. She's a knight of Favonius.
And again, I've got no words for anyone from the Lawrence clan.
And I've got no words for a lowly toiler.
Again? What's with this attitude?
Yes, I don't think his attitude will change. If I keep grandstanding like this, the outcome won't be good. Let's try to find someone else to talk to.
How many people are we gonna talk to before you get the hint, Eula, that this ain't you?
I'll remember your unwillingness to comply. Mark my words. Vengeance will be mine.
If this is how easily she says vengeance will be mine, I don't think she's gonna get her vengeance on us until maybe we're 85. And keep in mind, the Traveler is like 500 years old, so maybe she won't even get vengeance on us in her lifetime. Okay, Randall, you seem snooty like Eula. Let's see if this works better.
You there, lowly worker.
Yeah, I've already heard it all before. Look, just spare me the time. Our answer's always the same. We've got nothing to say to the likes of you.
I can understand where they're coming from, but I also feel bad for Eula. I feel a little bit bad for her, but not until she acknowledges her wrongdoings to her 85.
I mean, seriously, can't you just take a hint?
Please calm down. We don't want to cause...
I know she's a Knight of Favonius, and that the Knights wouldn't misplace their trust, but the name Lawrence carries too much weight with it.
I have an easy... Hi, Sam. Welcome back. I have an easy fix for this. Eula, marry Amber. Take her last name. Crystal clear.
Even to
Everyone
this
loves
very day,
Amber.
The descendants of the Lawrence clan are still scheming to reclaim Mondstadt and reinstate their aristocratic rule. And if that wasn't enough, here you are purposefully using their awkward way of speaking just to put on an act? Don't you care for the feelings of us ordinary folk?
He has a good point. I mean, it's obviously an act for you, And don't you have compassion? I'm sure she feels bad. Or maybe she doesn't realize what she's saying is bad. She should, though.
You have a point. But mark my words, this transgression will not go unnoticed.
Huh? You want to fight? Listen here. I may be no match for you, but I'll be sure to lodge a complaint with the Knights of Favonius.
Okay, we've taken notes of your complaints, and it will now be filed away in the appropriate, bin. The trash bin.
I'm sorry, but I want her to understand that I'm serious.
Okay, don't back down now. You gotta keep the same front. Say it with your chest.
Listen here. If you don't want things to get more unpleasant, then you'd better just stop.
She's not speaking anymore, so, I mean, she did stop. You're the one continuing it.
Forget it. There's no point in quarreling any further. Let's go.
Mm-hmm. So no resolution on either side. We got vengeance and a complaint lodged. Great. Maybe we are
all
lower
right.
on her
This
list of
happens quite often.
transgressions.
Let's find someone else to talk to.
How many more?
Paimon thinks we should apologize for asking you to demonstrate for us.
What can we do? The Lawrence name is already a dirty word among every household in Mondstadt. Even 3-year-old. Don't worry. What with me being a Knight of Favonius, they're usually willing to speak a few words with me.
I think she's just lonely. Okay, how do I block that? Can I block this? Bye-bye. I will not be buying any followers anytime soon. No thank you. No thanks. I get a lot of messages like that. And, you know, when you have not a big amount of followers, but you have some, people think that's easy pickings. Because everyone's like, oh, of course you want more followers. No, I want genuine people to interact with. I don't just want numbers.
Perhaps my aristocratic manner of speech provoked them today.
Yes, it did.
Believe me, it's not a big issue.
So this is the way things are normally for you? There's no need for them to direct their anger at you personally.
I get it because they see her as like a scapegoat. Because she can't outright act against them because she has a kind of like a political figure. I can't think of the right word, but you know what I'm saying. She's like a person in the limelight. So if she acts against them, then that's going to be like big publicity. I was wondering if you can join my Discord. Yes, of course. I would prefer if you were 18, but if it's your birthday's in July, go ahead. It's just 18 is like the kind of the age of, I don't know what I'm trying to say here, okay? But yes, my Discord is 18 and plus, but if you're turning 18 in a few months, I will accept it. Just know that like if there's any sort of behavior that I think you need to like grow up a little bit, then I would say wait. But I think you're okay, Sam, because I've talked to you before. Okay, detergent, I'll see you in a bit.
That's the way things are. Perhaps it's just fate for those who have made mistakes. Accepting punishment is only fair, right? But when your family has committed atrocities, I'm afraid there's no easy path to reconciliation.
So do you still want to be associated with your family? Is that what I'm picking up?
As memories are carried in the city breeze, the faults of such grievances are passed from one generation to the next. It is now my turn to bear this burden. At least I have a means of living a relatively normal life compared to the elders of my family. I have nothing to be discontented about.
But don't you want people to treat you like a person still? I mean, first you have to treat them as a person, but I think there's some workaround here. If you treat people as a person, they're gonna see you as a person as well, and then they'll be more inclined to treat you nicely.
To try and demonstrate.
Oh, that reminds me. that last person will not escape my vengeance either. Let's leave it at that. Just think of it as something I like to do.
Claim vengeance on random
But
people.
unfortunately, you probably didn't learn much from those
How does she
conversations.
keep track of all the
It
people
seems we
she
have
needs
no
to
other
claim
choice but to
vengeance
find
against?
More people to talk to.
No need. Besides, the Traveler's pretty sharp, and nothing gets in our way, right? Right?
The Paimon wants to go. Paimon would like to leave, please.
We'll just have to roll with it. Let's just keep Eula.
Well then, I'm glad you learned something. You're already halfway toward mastering aristocratic conduct.
Okay, bye-bye. We'll
A
deal with the
proper
rest
manner
of it
speech
from
is
here.
more aesthetic than anything else, but we must also practice. I have a very effective way of training for this. Come with me to Dragonspine.
How long is this quest? It's so pretty. Okay, Dragonspine. So Dragonspine is Albedo's and EULA'S domain, their areas. I guess Rosaria too. The cryo people. Okay.
Snow, have you ever seen such beauty?
Aw, that's a cute voice line. Come here. Where are you, EULA? Are you on the mountain? Are you up there? Wait, is she not? Where are you? Is she underneath? Oh wait, she's right there. Oh, I need to change Kokomi's wings. Those are not the wings for her.
It's so...
If you wish to truly achieve the dignified conduct of an aristocrat, you must learn
She
to
seems like
remain
she's
composed
lightening
and
up a little
elegant
bit.
even amidst harsh conditions.
Getting a little bit more bearable.
For example, you can see that part of the path up ahead is quite difficult, but a well-trained aristocrat would not only effortlessly proceed forward, but do so without a stain on their garment and their elegance fully intact.
Seems like a lot of
Paimon
pressure.
thinks we've left the realm of aristocrats, and compared to what we've already seen, this should be a piece of cake.
Yeah, let's do it.
Paimon thinks so too. But
All right,
We got
let's get
this.
started.
Oh, okay,
Remember,
graceful and
you must
elegant.
be
I
graceful
think
and elegant.
Chongyun can do
Don't
that. We also have Kokomi. We got this. I don't think Kokomi's strong enough. No. Oh, do I have to do this too?
You've exposed your shortcomings.
Sorry.
No need to worry.
Oh, do I have to restart?
Back to the starting point and try again.
Okay,
It'll be
okay.
difficult. Remember, you must.
I will be elegant. Oh, wait, I know. Reach the objective without being launched or taking damage. Okay, no damage there. How do I do this gracefully?
Incinerate!
No damage, no damage. I feel like I'm gonna burn myself though. Dude, Yanfei, wrong way. Why? Oh, okay. Okay, what is this? I'm gonna freeze. Okay, I don't... Oh, don't hit me, don't hit me. Go away, go away. No! Ha! Ha! Ah! Don't hit me. Don't touch me. Don't touch me. Go away, go away, go away. I don't know what that thing is floating there. Is it gonna explode? Does it count as damage if it's cold damage? Go away. Am I burning? Okay, I'm not burning. What are these things? Okay, I'm assuming I can't touch them. My sister's flipping out over my grammar. Grammar's hard, okay? What? Do I need to activate you? Go away, go away. Okay, that's good. No! Go, don't hit me, don't hit me.
Swift and merciful.
That won't do. You've exposed your shortcomings. No need to worry. Head back to the starting point and try again.
All the way back? Oh my goodness. Okay, I'm just gonna charge my way through. Do the enemies stay gone? Okay, that's good. Hello? Anyone here? Do I need to activate that? Oh, it's already activated, I guess. Where am I going? Oh, I didn't start it again. Oh my god. Because I didn't capitalize the letter? That's barely even grammar. People don't even capitalize letters that much anymore, like when they're texting or typing. No big deal.
It'll be difficult. Remember, you...
Without... Don't hit me, don't hit me, don't hit me. Don't hit me, leave me alone. Good. Did I activate that? There. Okay. Hey, go away. I knocked you down. Thank you. Okay. Do I need to activate? Do I need to activate that?
Motion to compel.
Burn, burn, burn. Burn, baby, burn. Disco Inferno. Burn, baby, burn. Ah! Whoops. Can I go around it? Haha, I can. Okay, don't hurt me. Don't hit me. Nothing will hit me. Oh, I almost hit. Dude. Yay, I did it.
Not bad. A lot better than I had anticipated, at least. Don't flatter yourselves. We've only just begun.
Only? I'm not gonna get to the
The
drinking
scenario was
game.
relatively simple. There's a ley line monolith just up ahead. True elegance is the ability to calmly yet swiftly make decisions in the heat of my family set only the highest expectations for me, even as a child.
I can tell.
Let's proceed.
I was choked. I can certainly tell you've had high expectations set upon you from a young age.
This is the ley line monolith. Go ahead, activate it. Oh, but be careful not to get launched into the air or frozen while fighting.
I can't get frozen? Oh gosh. Stay away from me. Stay away from me. You beast. Beasties. Beasts. Go away. Go away. Aye.
Motion to compel.
Go away.
Touch of frost.
Okay. Okay, don't touch me. Don't touch me. No, 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 no. Dude, how many of them are there?
Hold the line.
Okay.
Submit for judgment.
Oh, okay. Okay. Don't touch. Don't.
One with my blade.
Ah. That gave me a lot of
Well done.
anxiety.
Your performance and you managed to remain
I can
calm
see why
even
she's so
amid cooling
uptight. If that
dragon-style
gave me
surroundings.
anxiety, just not like being
I'm
touched
starting to wonder
or
if
getting
even I
launched
could have
into
done
the air,
same.
and she has to do that all the time. No way. No way.
Given such an outstanding performance, it seems that
Like Paimon said, adventuring
Adventuring is our specialty.
So, that's
Hold on. I was commending the traveler's performance just now. You, on the other hand,
Put her in
seem
her
to have made
place.
no progress at
Do
all.
it. Yes. Oh my god, yes. Paimon, prove yourself worthy to be my assistant.
what? You mean Paimon was also part of the training?
Yeah, you're so used to just standing around while I deal with everything. I deal with all the disasters, all the calamities, all the damage, and you just sit there and make pity commentary. And now it's your turn.
Yes, of course. You are frantically flying and dashing about throughout the entire thing.
Not
an
elegant
sight
sight.
at all.
This new Pokemon game, the graphics are worse than the one before. Oh, which one are you playing? Pokemon Arceus? The new one? Or, because I heard that you got a Switch. Which game are you playing?
Did you even listen to anything I was trying to teach you?
Legends of Arceus. I heard people were kind of like dissing the graphics too, but a lot of people enjoy the gameplay. If I could play the Switch, I would. I have a Switch Lite, but it hurts my hands still. And if you remember, my hands have been a problem for me. So I've been avoiding playing the Switch, but I would like to play Legends of Arceus. Is it Arceus or Arceus? I miss Pokemon games. I love I wish I did Pokemon games for PC. That would be so fun.
Yeah, that's it.
Oh, did I just stand up for Paimon? Whoops.
Besides, Paimon was paying attention to the Traveler.
Yeah, but you weren't helping me. You know, Paimon, in most games, a little assistant would be a healer. But I have to heal myself. What is up with that?
Whatever the reason, not heeding my instructions. A cause for vengeance, perhaps.
Oh yes, vengeance against Paimon.
Now, drink this.
What is it?
Huh? What is it?
Certainly not. It's warm milk.
Aw, thank you.
Didn't you just say that you were freezing? Drink it and it'll help warm you up.
She's warming up to us. The gameplay is great, it's just that my eyes are adjusting to different lighting because I have a strong lens tint on my glasses, but it's hard especially adjusting. I get that. I went to get my eyes examined recently, but they said my prescription was close enough that I didn't need to change my glasses, so yay, good for me. But when I had to change my prescriptions before, it would give me migraines. Like, it's so bad. I don't like changing my glasses, especially because you have to choose a style. Too much decision.
Oh, thank you.
If I wasn't, then why would I care about you being cold? If you turned into a Paimon popsicle, that would ruin my plans for vengeance now, wouldn't it?
You're still very confusing, lady, but I like you.
So, dear friend, don't die on me out here.
We got dear friended. Welcome back, detergent. Did you get any detergent? Oh, we're dear friend level. So now we need to get good friend?
Ah! Paimon knew something was off.
Well, I thought that was good.
Vengeance should know no bounds, you know. Now then, given that your training is complete, it's time we return to... I already have something in mind. Let's pay Sarah a visit at Good Hunter.
You did get detergent? That's hilarious. That's so funny. Go to Good Hunter for... Oh, is this why I couldn't do it? Because I had to go to Good Hunter before. And chips and other things. Well, hopefully your chips don't fall on the ground. Good Hunter. Oh, Good Hunter's here. I thought it was the tavern. Amber!
Oh, hey, Eula. I see you've met the honorary knight.
Amber's so nice. Have I seen your puppy? Oh no, I haven't. Have you posted a picture in Kip's Discord? You can post it in mine too if you joined. Puppy, puppy, puppy. Puppy. I see a cat. Where is the puppy? I have not seen the puppy. Where is the puppy? Show me the puppy. No more chips shall fall on the ground under my watch.
We meet again, Amber. Seems we're just...
Well, I just got back and was thinking about grabbing a bite at Good Hunter. But now that you're here, why don't we all eat together?
Yay, sharing a meal with a friend.
Very well. It's been some time since we've last shared a meal
Look at
together.
her smile being around Amber. I love it.
Come, take a seat.
Yes? Is there something else you'd like to order?
French fries. I want French fries.
Could you please prepare a serving of my uncle's
I have a
favorite,
pets tab,
gebratenes Fleisch mit
or you can just
Sauerkraut.
send it into
We'll take it as
the
a gift
general
to him
chat.
later.
That's fine.
Coming right up. It'll take some time to prepare. I'll have it here at the counter once it's ready.
Once it's ready.
Hold on a moment. Is this satisfying salad also something that Amber ordered?
No, it's a gift.
No, she didn't order it. But because she didn't order any vegetables, I thought I'd throw in a salad on the house.
Aw,
You know,
thank you,
to
Sarah.
contrast all the meat dishes.
I am a third wheel here. I mean, but Paimon is here as well, so there are 2 extra wheels on the bus.
So, we clearly didn't order this. Yet you prepared it without authorization.
Eula,
Mark my words, this transgression will not go unnoticed.
she did it out of the kindness of her heart, and now you're scolding her for it?
You're gonna take revenge on her for giving us a...
You should know me by now. That's the kind of villainous character I am.
Aw, good job, Sarah. She's playing into it. That's exactly what you need to do.
Well then, please wait a moment while I get the dish for your uncle started.
Huh? Why's the uncle here?
Delicious unauthorized delicacies.
Puppy scent.
Sarah will pay for this.
Musty Poppy. Popper. The animal room. Puppy! What type of dog is it? Is it a collie? It looks a little shaggy. But it's a big puppy. Big puppy. A Newfounder lab. What is a Newfounder lab? I've never seen a Newfounder lab before. Newfounder lab. Oh my goodness. Oh my. That dog is gonna be huge. That dog is gonna be ginormous. That's so cute. Aww. So fluffy. So fluffy, puppy.
Why would you choose gebratenes Fleisch mit Sauerkraut as a gift for your uncle?
'Cause he doesn't like it?
I've never heard that dish before.
Vengeance will be hers.
This dish isn't actually on Good Hunter's menu. Only long-standing patrons such as my uncle would know about the dish. The old aristocrat seemed to take a liking to it.
Ah, so she's giving him something he likes. Dang it. Oh my gosh. That's a giant jug. Is it ale? Maybe we have a very high tolerance.
Because of the
I have
sour
husky
flavor of the
too,
sauerkraut,
detergent.
not too many people
you
are
seen my
fond of it these
husky?
days. I guess it's become less popular over time.
Huskies. Look at my husky. My baby. Ooh, the glare. There's my baby. Puppy. I mean, she is not a puppy, but I still call her a puppy. 4 cats and 22 chickens. Did you press an extra 2 there? I love those sound rewards. 22 chickens, that's a lot of chicken feed. Do you eat any of them?
Eula treated me to the dish once, and I couldn't even finish a bite. I've nicknamed it gebratenes Fleisch mit Vengeance ever
husky.
since. Ugh.
Everyone's getting puppies! It's puppy season. We eat their eggs. I guess that counts. I mean, they kind of like equivalent exchange. You feed them and they feed you. Nice.
I never expected us to have such completely different tastes in food. If I weren't in such a good mood, I'd say that constitutes grounds for transgression.
She doesn't care what Amber does. She's like, okay. Look at that smile. She's so happy. She's in love.
Of course not. It's hard to find someone in Mondstadt that attracts contempt as much as she does.
Aww, abandoned puppy. But I'm so happy you were able to take him in. That's wonderful. Treat him well and he will treat you well. Chance? Ooh! Are you trying to make me cry? That is such a great name. You name him Chance because he got a second chance. You know, on TikTok, I see so many videos of like people rescuing animals or like finding animals in the dump. And I'm just like, if I was ever in that situation, I would not survive seeing whoever did that to that animal. I would go into a fit of rage. Like, people who treat animals bad are not people. Emotional, because that happened to my cat. I think the people who had my cat before abandoned him, so I feel really bad for him sometimes.
It's fine when you're just joking between us, but I'm afraid our honorary knight might misunderstand you.
Ah, so she's a jokester, but she doesn't know how to joke.
EULA'S always talking about vengeance, but that's just how she is. It's nothing you should take too seriously.
Just like how Diluc is the Dark Knight.
But I am serious.
Another doggy?
And I'll remember every transgression committed against me. Ugh, it's no wonder so many people dislike you.
I understand your jargon now. Nudge, nudge, wink, wink. She's just misunderstood. Stop. Stop. Is this like make Ty cry with sad animal stories? Is his leg okay now? Is it okay now? Is he okay? You can't just say his leg got ran over. You can't just say that without saying he's okay. Come on. Give us some resolution here.
Paimon's starting to realize that EULA is actually a very good person.
It just happened. I'm going to send good thoughts to your dog. Good thoughts. Sending it through the screen. I know I can't do much, and I'm not one to pray, but like, good energy. Good thoughts. Oh.
There's no need to be so awkward when you want to say something nice.
But she's not used to it, Paimon, so she says it in her own way.
Listen, you've never been labeled as a social pariah, have you?
No, I have not.
Well...
Dookie. Like Doogie. Duke. Here, Duke would be short for Duke Hanamoku. He's a surfer and a swimmer. I think he's gotten an Olympic medal before. There's a lot of Dukes here, like especially pet names Duke. Dookie.
So that's why you wouldn't understand how hard it is for a bad person to try to be good. It's impossible for me, and I have no intention of acting like a good person.
You don't have to act like a good person to be a good person.
All right, no need to look so sullen. I'm just kidding. Come on, let's eat. The food is getting cold.
After an awkward pause, everyone resumes I wasn't done reading,
I'm
ma'am.
stuffed. I'll see Sarah about the bill.
Oh, thank you for covering the bill. I think Amber is the nicest person to the traveler. I think she treats the traveler the best. Someone fight me on this, or tell me somebody else who treats the traveler as good as Amber does.
No need. I've left the Mora under the plate. If you try to settle it with her in person, she won't accept payment for the salad. Don't underestimate my ability to exact revenge. Sarah won't get the upper hand this time. All right. Next, you should pay my uncle a visit.
A small
camp at the
How
top
long
of
is this
mountain
quest,
near
ma'am?
Springdale. He usually whiles his time away there when there's nothing else to do.
Aren't you...
I'm afraid that wouldn't be very convenient for me. It'd be better if you two went alone.
Okay, we'll do it.
Ah, yes. Please do remember to pick up the...
I still have more recon to do in the wilderness. Well, until next time.
Let's meet again. What an interesting bunch.
My head's starting to hurt. I was able to go a little bit longer. Let's see if I can finish this quest, though. But honestly, Amber was like the first person to encounter us. She was the first person to like help us find our brother. She sent us to the right resources to find our brother. And she still continuously like checks in on us throughout the story. Like even when we're it's like she's a constant. Amber's very popular in the game, I think, because like throughout the story, even though we move on to the Liyue and we move on to Inazuma, Amber still shows up and she's like, "How are you, traveler?" And I love her. She's so sweet. I don't like her gameplay that much. Oh wait, I have to get the food. Food from the Good Hunter. Give me your food.
The Gebratenes Fleisch mit Sauerkraut is ready to go.
Gebratenes Fleisch mit Sauerkraut?
Be sure to eat it while it's hot.
It's not for me.
And by the way, don't worry too much when EULA says strange things. She's actually a very good person.
Sounds like it. She just doesn't know how to communicate.
Paimon's been meaning to ask. No one could stand the sun, but she seemed to get along fine with you and Amber just now.
It's because they took the time to get to know her.
The people of Mondstadt don't take kindly to anyone bearing the Lawrence name.
Prejudice.
They're unable to see past her family. So no matter what EULA tries to do, it's seen as a wrongdoing.
That must be so hard.
The meaning of
you joined the Discord server? Welcome, Detergent. I can't wait to see you in there.
How come you're able to see EULA differently then?
Because she took the time to see through her front.
Well, when she joined the Knights of Favonius, it caused many people signed a petition demanding that the Knights reverse their decision.
That must have been so hard to deal with. Because, that's so mean. I know some people do it to like, nepotism, or corruption. But then they're, I'll probably send the makeup look I do on Monday for my first day of optional masking at school. The mask mandate's going away. I can't wait to see your makeup, though. You do such great makeup looks.
At the same time, numerous members of the Lawrence clan crowded the entrance of the Knights of Favonius headquarters, clamoring for EULA to give an explanation.
Whoa! So both sides were unhappy.
EULA's caught in the middle of Mondstadt and her family.
That's right. So you can imagine how determined EULA must have been under such circumstances. But thanks to Grandmaster Varka and the unwavering attitudes
are we gonna meet Grandmaster Varka?
They were able to quell the unrest.
I don't care about Ayato.
I'm afraid.
I don't care about Baiju. Where is Grandmaster Varka? Where is he? Cause I've heard rumors that he's buff. That he's actually buff, not Ito buff. No. Like the blacksmith buff. Like arms. Grandmaster Varka. ¿Dónde está?
In the eyes of the people, she's a stain on the Knights of Favonius.
Large
and
classes,
in the eyes of the Lawrence clan,
only have 5
she's
students.
a disgrace to her family.
That's a small class.
But she simply fulfills her duty as a knight, silently how people like EULA should be approached with care and understanding. She could stand to be treated a little more fairly.
Honestly, Varka, there's a lot of fan art for him that we don't know what he looks like. He's like the new Ayato. Now that we've had official art for Ayato, everyone's like, okay, now what does Varka look like? What are we dealing with here? I'm excited.
I believe a day will come when things will get better.
Once everything's settled, we should go talk to EULA again.
I'm glad.
We just need to be equally as rude, and then we can communicate.
Come again.
Oh, your math class? That's a very small math class. Honestly, that's probably easier to learn in a small math class. I had such a hard time in my high school math classes. It was not a joke. But also, I was so tired, like 24/7 at school, so I just had a hard time learning in general. It's not great going to school when you're tired. How do I get up there? I'll go this way. Another appreciation post on Insta? Aw, thank you. You are so supportive, Sam. Like, you are the type of person everyone loves. I just think you're such a great person. I know I don't know you personally, but from what I've seen from you, you seem lovely. I also have to show you guys my teapot. I added more to my teapot. my teapot is coming together spectacularly. For Lady and Kip, oh my gosh, Lady and Kip are amazing streamers. I just tuned into Lady's stream the other day, and she's so charismatic. I love it. I don't think I've ever been up here before. I don't think I've ever been up here. And Kip, I've known her for forever. They have a great stream too. They're both variety streamers, I think. Schulbert.
The tent seems to be pretty tattered. Could this be another...
Ah, it's you again.
Is this his house?
I had rid myself magnanimous. Yes, indeed, that is
He likes
true.
big vocabulary. Honestly, I focus better when I have like a lot of distractions going on. Cause I guess I just need like the constant stimulation so that I can like choose which one to focus on. But then I still have like things going on so I don't like have to constantly be in my head. It's like it's a weird thing. And I don't understand it, and a lot of people don't understand it. And so many people are like, oh, you can't multitask. Oh no, I'm not technically multitasking. I just have a whole bunch of things going on at once, but I just choose one thing to focus on at a time. But then when I get bored of one thing, I go back to another. And then when I get bored of that, I go back to the first thing I was doing. Like, that's how it works for me, is I'm not technically multitasking, but I have a lot of things going on at once. I know, Schubert's back. It's in the noise in the background that aren't in real life people talking. Yeah, I get that.
Very well.
I like listening to podcasts when I do chores too, because if I just do chores when I'm thinking, it's too much.
Listen to what you have to say.
Previous misconduct? I didn't do anything I barely even talked to you the first time. You just went off on me.
This guy thinks so highly of himself.
It is an honor to stand before you, immersed in your supreme brilliance.
It appears I have misjudged you. Supreme brilliance. The glory of the nobility that continues to this day. A true loyalist. Impressive. My intentions were to test your humility. It appears you have become well versed in our etiquette.
Humility. I'm probably not the person you want to recommend podcasts, but I listen to podcasts about true crime. So my favorite podcast right now is Morbid. It's on, all my podcasts are on Spotify. Then I also, the first podcast I listened to, like, listened to all the way through was Up and Vanished. And, like, it's this guy, he, like, goes really in deep into, like, one case at a time. And he was really good. But I don't think he's posted anything recently, which kind of makes me sad. I don't know. Season 3. And then I also like Someone Knows Something. I like a lot of cold cases because I don't know why. It's just interesting to listen to, but it also makes me sad. And then I think I have one more podcast. Where is it? I guess those are my 3 podcasts right now. Those are the ones I've listened to recently. Have you seen Bailey? I don't think so. I hate talking to this guy. Is he built like a Dorito? I want to see. Show me the Dorito shoulders.
Your conduct is satisfactory. I must say, such progress in such a short time is practically unfathomable.
Unfathomable.
If I may ask, from whence did you
He's
learn
like a little
such
tiny
a civilized
Dorito.
manner of speech?
You know, like mini Dorito size. Oh my god, do you know those melody mixes of like chips where it's like Doritos, Sun Chips, Cheetos, and like the pretzels? He's like the mini Dorito. Those things are really good though. Those like melody bags. I love getting those at gas stations during road trips. I hate pretzels, but I eat everything else and then I give pretzels to everyone else. Bailey Sarian? Who is she? Obviously I haven't seen her before. Is she another streamer? Oh, yes, I have seen her videos. She does her makeup while talking about true crime. I like her makeup looks. She does really well. I haven't seen a whole bunch of her videos though, but I like them. I've watched so many different like iterations of like, you know, the big true crime serial killers. I don't really want to say their names because... Oh, welcome to stream, Scarlet Crowfire. Hi, how are you? I'm so glad you decided to join us. Thank you so much for following. Feel free to chat if you like or just lurk. No worries. I was fortunate enough, if I may ask, from whence did you learn such civilized manner? Ooh, should I call you a dear friend? I think this is, because it's more words, I think he's going to like it more. Welcome.
Good. Very good. You are
I'm so happy you joined us.
Compared with the
I love your
common
name,
folk of
Scarlet
Mondstadt,
Crowfire.
you certainly
That's amazing.
Have potential. If you were of aristocratic blood, your prospects would be promising indeed.
Is he trying to marry me off? My PC Google background is a sushi cat, and I love it. Ooh, sushi cat. What type of sushi, though? Is it like ebi? Like Scarlett Johansson? Oh, I love Scarlett. I'm a huge Black Widow fan. I love Black Widow so much. Scarlet Crowfire, Scarlett Johansson. Awesome.
By the way, we brought a gift.
Here is your food, my sire.
We would like to present
There you go.
Could this be gebratenes Fleisch mit Sauerkraut?
Yes, with the seasoning of spit.
It's evident that your sentiment is genuine. As a young person nowadays, only with no small effort could you achieve such a dish.
I did not make it. I simply retrieved it, and I made sure it was especially cold before delivering it upon you.
It's been so long since I dug into a big, tasty... I beg your pardon.
Oh.
What I mean to say is, since it's nearly mealtime, I shall partake.
You have seafood and fish allergies? Have you had, oh my gosh, I forgot what it's called, but I know veggie sushi. Oh, have you tried hosomaki? It's just like, it's like a very beginner sort of sushi where it's like just rice and seaweed, and then like sometimes it'll have cucumber, or sometimes it'll have like egg or avocado. It's like very basic sushi. That's like a very easy way to get into it. It doesn't have any fish in it. What's my AR? My AR level is 50, but I'm very behind on doing all of the quests and storylines and stuff. I've been playing this game since launch, but when I first started playing, I had hand injuries, and then I had a head injury now. So like I go through the game very slowly. So I'm gonna be going through content for a very long time. I'm not gonna be that sort of streamer who runs out of stuff and is just doing domains after domain after domain. I will always have story quests to do. Like, just change your etiquette and he pretty much already treats you as a friend. I know, that's so not a good standard. I also can ascend my AR level, but I'm not gonna do that yet.
Ah, yes. This aroma, just as I remember it. And this exquisite sour flavor.
You need surgery?
A delicacy that only
I
us
hope you'll be
noblemen and
okay.
women could appreciate.
I'm sending good thoughts and energy your way too. Good thoughts for Detergent, good thoughts for Sam, good thoughts for everyone, okay? Everyone is going through so much right now, and I am here for you. I sympathize with you, I support you. It's just been such a hard time. Kimchi today? I have a confession. I've never had kimchi before. I've never had kimchi before. Oh, you're AR-53. Nice, nice, nice. I think the reason I haven't had kimchi before is because it's mainly cabbage, and I don't really like cabbage. I know I should try it, but oof. I think it's a sensory sort of thing because it looks kind of, not like, it looks squishy. So I should try it. I think it's just something that's going to need to be slipped to me. I'm just going to eat and be like, oh my god, what is this? And they'll be like, it's kimchi. And I'll be like, oh my god. I do hope you get better, Sam. Oh my god, if watching this hurts your head, please don't push yourself because I know screens are hard for me.
Now even Paimon's starting to wonder what it tastes like.
I do not wonder what it tastes like. I wonder if it's a real food they
your genuine
have.
goodwill. Such sincerity must certainly imply that you come bearing a request. Wait, so you've come to know of this, too? It was meant to be a family secret.
I would like to do what I can for the nobility. Anything for you, sire? Shall I prostrate myself in front of you? I've learned that word recently. I did not think that word meant what it actually meant. But it's like when you know, like bow to them. Shall I serve you hand and foot, sire? I have blue light glasses too. I got them off of Amazon. And I know like some people are like, oh, they don't actually work. But I think it's more the placebo that helps me. Just thinking, these glasses are blocking the blue light. It's helping me. I don't know if they actually work, but I think they do. Yeah, I'm not very... Okay, I tried Shin Ramen because everyone loves Shin Ramen. I was like, I want to try Shin Ramen. And I knew it was going to be spicy. I didn't think it was going to be that spicy. I started sweating so badly when I had Shin Ramen. I thought at first I was having an allergic reaction because I've never sweat that badly when I had food. And it was just... I had to stop eating it because it was so bad. It was so bad. So I haven't had Shin Ramen since. But like, I'm trying to slowly expand my food palette because I used to be a very picky eater. I still am a picky eater, but I've gotten better. But I want to be able to eat foods from different cultures. I'm pretty good with like Indian food and Thai food and Mediterranean food, Mexican, Italian. But like I have a hard time with Korean and some Japanese foods. So, what else? There is one more. What is it called? Is it Cuban food? It's one of the one of the Spanish-speaking countries that I have a hard time eating too. It's the ones where they have really spicy food or like a lot of raw fish that I have a hard time eating. I also got a headshot of my other dog. He wouldn't sit still. Doggy. Mine's a pink light, as even being outside hurts with lights. Go into a dark room, take a nap. Naps are so good when you have a head injury. Chef's kiss.
Well, considering your meticulous etiquette, you must be a talent of unusual fortitude.
That I am.
I'm willing to place my full trust in you.
Yes.
Please, come with me. We happen to be in need of competent fellows like yourself.
Fellows? I'm a fella. I'm a fella. I'm not an amigo, I'm an amiga. Shin Ramen is so spicy. I did not think it was gonna be that spicy. I was so embarrassed. I was so embarrassed when I couldn't eat the Shin Ramen. And I was like, no. You know when they ask you, I go to this ramen place and it's really, really good. They offer vegan noodles, but they ask you, okay, how spicy do you want your ramen? Do you want it no spice? Do you want it small spice? So I've slowly been building up to like the little spice, the medium spice. I'm slowly building it up because I love ramen. So I feel like if I go through ramen to build my spice tolerance, I feel like it'll be a little bit easier for me.
To see some friends from a distant land.
We're going to the Fatui now.
They have offered their assistance in restoring the Lawrence clan to its
Do the Fatui want to overthrow? I had a thought in my head, and I'm not going to say it out loud because it's about the Fatui and about the world situation right now. But the Fatui, are they trying to overthrow all of the lands? Because they took the Mondstadt and Liyue Gnosis. But are they trying to uproot the governments as well? Because they took the Archons. You know, they displaced the Archons. What is the Fatui's endgame here? Yeah, usually you can't see like when I'm blushing or when I'm like dealing with spice. But I was bright red. I was bright red when I ate Shin Ramen. Sam, you read my mind. That's why I didn't say it.
So he trusts us solely based on your etiquette.
We need to be very careful.
Well then, let's get going, shall we? You'll understand everything in due course.
Okay, Schubert. Schubert-dooba-doobert.
Friends are the Fatui?
What's up with this chair? This fancy chair really stands out in front of such an old tattered tent. It is odd. Can you imagine him carrying this chair all the way from Mondstadt? He's like, must have fancy chair. Must have fancy chair on mountain. Schubert must really treasure this chair. Only a true aristocrat would bother maintaining luxury items in circumstances like this. He's materialistic.
Things will get sticky if the Fatui happen to recognize you. What should we do?
They won't recognize Sanganomi. Wait, didn't she deal with the Fatui because they got the delusions? Do we all just forget that she worked with the Fatui for a moment there? Is that right? Did she do that? Am I making that up in my head? Because the delusions are from the Fatui. Hey, haha. Material girl. I'm thinking of getting a manicure for my birthday. I haven't had a manicure in a very, very long time. Because I usually keep my nails short because of guitar. But I think that would be nice to get a manicure for my birthday. Okay, she did, but she didn't know it was the Fatui. So they were tricksters. Or did you know? Did you? That was an admission right there. Did I know? No.
Allow me.
She was fooled as well. Getting a new set? A new set of what? Of nails? I don't think I'll ever get acrylics. Like, I don't know how I would be able to type with acrylics. I feel like that'd be a lot of work. Also, with acrylics, you kind of like need to fill them. You can't just take them off yourself. Or at least that's what I've heard. Ooh, hello. Have I seen you three a lot before? I don't think I have.
Rest and rebuild.
So maybe I would get like gel nail polish. I don't know. It would be nice to try acrylics, but that seems like a big commitment. Acrylics seems like a very big commitment. Acrylics are the only feminine things I'll wear. Also, I take mine off myself all the time. Oh, you do? But does it like damage your nails when you take them off yourself? Like, that's what I'm worried about, is damaging my nails. No fire flower. No, thank you. Oh, wait, no. Where are we going? Oh, are we going into a domain here? Yes, we are.
I ride on wind and cloud alike.
Aha. I will change Sangonomiya Kokomi.
May knowledge guide you.
The A team. If you take it... Wait. I'm planning to go to art school, but I don't know. If you take it off correctly, it won't. But yes, if you rip it off like I do.
Huh?
Art school?
Why
I
have
have
you put on a
conflicting
mask all of a sudden?
feelings about art school, and I'll talk about it. I'm wearing my mask. Art school is, if you go to certain art schools, they can be elitist, because art school is a kind of a thing where some people may see it as a luxury, versus if you're going to like a craft school where you're learning like engineering or something. So a lot of people who go to art school are usually from higher economic standings, and that can lead to like, you know. So that's like my first issue with art school. My second issue with art school is, in general, it's just very expensive. Like, for materials, because they don't provide you your own materials most of the time. You have to go buy that yourself on top of your classes and on top of the school. Art school can be very, very expensive, but there is a lot of value to art school. First of all, you're getting really good instruction from people who are in the industry. You also can I think the best thing about art school and like schools for the arts is the connections you make, because everything in like the art world, like art, drama, music, you need to have connections. You don't just it's not easy to just get discovered nowadays, because it's such an oversaturation online that if you're not doing something unique, you probably won't be discovered. But with connections, then like say your professor's like, oh my god, I really love your painting, I know the perfect person who would want to buy that for you. Then all of a sudden you sold a painting, and then that person could put their painting in their house, and then someone be like, oh my god, I love your painting, where did you get it? And they could be like, oh my god, I got it from this person. And then all of a sudden you have a clientele. That's a good thing about art school. Art school also teaches you how to make a portfolio. So like if you're going to art school to be an animator or something, then you learn how to make a portfolio and how to submit it properly, instead of just like emailing people randomly and being like, here's my portfolio, would you like to work with me? You'd also learn how to market yourself at art school, which is a skill that you cannot, it's hard to learn how to market yourself properly. Like that is the biggest lesson I learned in acting, is how to market yourself properly. Because a lot of the times you just think, oh, I'm talented enough. If they just give me a chance, they'll see it. But you don't realize how many people think that. They just send in their resumes, they send in their reels, and if you don't do it through the proper channels, those things are just gonna be deleted. I worked at a casting group for a couple of days. It was a very short thing. I was filling in for a friend, and you would be surprised of how many people, you know, like we have their headshot, we have their file, and we just, if they like don't answer the phone, we get rid of their file, because oh my god, it's so hard being the art student. But it is. It's like, it's an industry that everyone wants to be in. You know, like take Twitch for example. Everyone wants to do Twitch full-time or YouTube full-time, but it's a very hard thing to do if you don't have the money to get a setup. You can't do it. You have to like put in a whole bunch of money into it, and then you don't always get the payoff, which can be hard. So back to art school. I think if you could get a scholarship or like some grants, it would be a very good thing to do. Art school is very, very expensive though. You know, what would be good is to do community college. I think everyone should do community college, honestly, because you start getting your credits. You don't have to pay like an arm and a leg to get those credits. You can get your AA degree and then transfer into a university, and like you're only at the university for like 1 or 2 years. So then you're only paying that university price for 1 or 2 years. And you would be surprised the sort of teachers they have at community college. My ballet teacher, he used to be on the West End. He was like a very accomplished ballet dancer, and he was just teaching at my community college. Like, what? You would be surprised the sort of industry professionals that give their talents to community college to help people. So definitely look into community colleges around you before you automatically submit to like a high-end art school, because then those community colleges will also help you like tailor your application. Rant over. I don't want to go back to school after I graduate. Dude, me neither. I don't want to go back to school either. I might as well focus on being an athlete more than an artist. Seems more easier for me. Why is it so hard? Oh my gosh. Being an athlete is... I'm going to tell you a secret here. I knew a lot of people who went to colleges as an athlete, like that was what their scholarship was in. But as soon as injuries are inevitable when you are an athlete, if you are injured, you may lose your scholarship. Because if you lose your place on the team, why do they need to sponsor you anymore? Which is a very hard reality. Also, people who are athletes, who go to school as an athlete, forget that they also have to keep their grades up. But college athletics, their schedules are insane. They they have to go to workouts in the morning. Then they have to go to class. Maybe they'll have a game at lunch. Then they have to go to after practice. And then they still have to do homework on top of that. Your schedule as a college athlete, I don't understand how they expect you to be an athlete and a student. It doesn't make sense to me, okay? Honestly, I wish I could go back to soccer, but I injured my ankle when I was young and I can no longer run properly. Ooh, soccer is hard. I was not good at soccer. I was not good at soccer because I got distracted by being outdoors. Deciding what you want to do in college is always hard. I would say experiment while you're at community college, because then you're not necessarily wasting a whole bunch of money. You may think, oh, this class isn't really what I want to do, but you still get the credit for it, and like you may have only paid $100 versus like the $1,000 that each class is like at a university. So definitely choose a major, go to community college. If you don't like that major, no harm, no foul. I don't wish to be seen by strangers.
Even if they are powerful, our status is much higher than theirs in the land of Mondstadt.
But think of it as a masquerade. They will think I am so mysterious.
And therefore, we shouldn't allow them to admire our true faces so easily. I see.
I played volleyball too, but in middle school, wasn't good at that either. I think it was more confused by volleyball because I was playing volleyball and basketball at the same time. And like basketball made more sense to me because I did taekwondo, so like the aggressive side of basketball is like, easy transition. But volleyball, it's like there's a net in between you and your enemy, and I wanted to get past the net. I also wasn't very good at the bump. I would always hit it over my head.
Good thinking. Paimon thought for sure they'd recognize us.
Paimon, you're not wearing a mask though. You are easily recognizable.
Let's proceed, shall we? I'll
you're short,
introduce
I'm
you as
short
my
too.
guest.
Short. I'll introduce you as my guest. Your honored guest. Or are
As
we
you'll see in a moment,
walking?
there are many already helping us. I heard that this area had already been purged once by the Knights of Favonius, but it's the only place around Mondstadt that is well concealed and spacious enough. Although it has fallen into disrepair and
I don't like
does
being
not
with
suit
this
the
guy.
tastes of the nobility, we simply
do I have
have
to
to make
walk?
do for now.
Sorry. Can we walk any faster?
Come on.
Of course not. An aristocrat always moves with grace in his steps. Moving hurriedly is unacceptable.
As expected, it's the Fatui!
Aha!
As expected.
Because we always see
Hi,
them
Mon.
around the city. They must be very powerful.
Huh. Nothing more than foreign ruffians with power and the ability to flaunt it. But they are favorable business partners.
These are low-level Fatuis.
Hold it right there. Who's this?
I am guest. Guest A.
If you really must know, they're my guests. If you happen to offend...
But this matter is of utmost secrecy. We must exercise
Oh my
caution.
god, his mustache. Oh.
You dare question the ways of a nobleman? I don't have time for this. Make way.
You know who you remind me of, Schubert? You remind me of the ruffian who was gonna kill Razor's wolves. That big, fat coward. Not calling him fat, I'm calling his cowardly actions fat. Like, big. You were the coward who tried to kill Razor's wolves, and I swore vengeance on you. I'm EULA, and I swear vengeance on you. Are you the same guy, Schubert? Shubadoobadubert?
No need to sound all high and mighty like that.
Look at how pale he is.
Fine. You may proceed.
Boris, Daler, Yvonne.
Dare to question you.
Hurry up, Schubert.
Of course. That is the benefit of
Oh,
prestige.
it's okay.
In
It's not
past
a.
times, it would be a dire offense to speak to a nobleman in such a manner. We could determine a person's fate with the blink of an eye.
What if Signora was here?
And such
Can you
glory will
imagine?
return to
Hi,
me
Senora.
again
You're
before
alive.
long.
I guess this is a cool place to just hang out at. Got better pictures of my dog in the my other dog in the Discord. Nice.
Have I seen this person before?
You do not recognize me. You have never seen blonde hair before in your life. And neither have you seen a floating companion. Is that how the force works?
And who, may I ask, is this?
This is our new ally that I've recently met. They are completely trustworthy. You have...
Our plans are strictly... Furthermore, there's been word that an outlander who joined the Knights of Favonius has been very active in Mondstadt recently.
Me? You talking about me?
Don't be ridiculous. Besides, my guest is well versed in the etiquette of the nobility. I must treat them with the proper mutual respect.
Sergey? Sergey!
The Knights of Favonius pay no regard to such details.
They
could
can
never
neither understand the intricacies of our etiquette.
And what about this thing?
It's my pet!
You mean Paimon?
My pet Paimon. That's the species.
Enough! You dare question my word? Need I remind you who it is who has made your activity in Mondstadt possible? Without the support of the Lawrence clan, you would have all been
He's got
driven
nubby
out by the
nails.
Knights of Favonius.
You chew
like
your nails.
dogs.
You go through the night.
You must immediately offer your sincerest apologies to my friend. You've
You
offended their
my
honor.
Oh, I was wondering why you said Sergey. Hello, his name is Sergey. I thought we were just talking about something fun.
Fine. I'll take your word and make no further inquiries.
He sound like old man, but he don't look old.
Now, to the matter at hand. Did you bring the diagram of Mondstadt's defenses as promised?
They're launching an attack against Mondstadt.
So that's what's going on here.
Yes, of course. Here it is.
Let me see. Aha. Why is it so poorly drawn? Everything's so squiggly and crooked.
It
And
was
what is this shape
hand
supposed to
drawn
be?
by my son. Son, my grandson. It was an art project at Mondstadt Elementary. They learned the Mondstadtian defenses, and I thought it was a perfect opportunity to give it to the Fatui. I did not consider fine-tuning it because my grandson is the grandsunniest son of the ever son you've ever seen. He is the most royal Lawrence grandson you have ever seen, and his art is perfect, spectacular, chef's kiss worthy.
Excuse me. I'll have you know that I went to great lengths to carefully draw this map by hand
I like my
myself.
story better.
That shape is the symbol of the Knights of Favonius.
I see. Crude, but I can make do. Are you able to verify that this is all reliable information?
Yes, I verified that it is a falsehood.
Of course, you needn't worry about that. Don't forget what we agreed upon. The flag of the Lawrence clan will fly above the Knights of Favonius headquarters.
You're so short-sighted, dude.
The rights to that building, as well as the whole of Mondstadt, belong to the Lawrence clan.
So what's gonna happen after you do that? You just expect the Fatui to be like, okay, great, nice working with you. We'll head back to Shesnaya now. See you later. No. They're gonna be like, Mondstadt's a pretty good venture. Who cares for the Lawrence? It is now Shnesnaya. Is it only me, or do y'all use the same username for everything when you can't think of anything? Nah, that's me too. That's me too. I mean, it's a little bit easier when you're like an influencer, because you can say, oh, it's just my brand. It's just my brand.
Yes, we will both profit from this agreement. There's no use haggling over the detail. We will make good use of the intel you provided.
Where's
Also,
EULA'S? EULA
be
gonna
certain
pop
not
in
to
here because this is
divulge
her
our
quest.
identity.
I don't
There
want to
would
deal with
be
Schubert anymore.
Don't worry, this matter is only between you and I. And my new friend here. No one else will know of it.
Nah.
Once this is over, I shall stand atop the Favonius headquarters and rebuke their pathetic rule over Mondstadt.
You gonna
Then
jump?
the city and all its people will once again be under the rightful and unwavering rule of the Lawrence clan.
You have so many different usernames, Sam. So many.
Perfect. Just as it once was, and just as it should be.
This is the perfect shot. I know this is a little graphic for him to just be beheaded. You know, like, and then you just cut to his head rolling on the ground, and everyone's just like, oh! That'd be a good shot.
May I remind
If this was a
you
different
once
game.
again
If this was a
that
different
we
game, that would have
mustn't
worked.
Act rashly.
Very well.
Huh? What are you doing?
The jig is up.
That's right! It's the honorary knight and their trusty companion, Paimon! We're here to crush your evil schemes into dust!
Paimon speaks for me. She is my, my emotional support fairy.
So this was all just a ploy to deceive me!
Stop pointing at me. You're gonna lose a finger.
It's your own fault! Who would put so much
After so much planning, this is how it ends?
We'll see
We'll
about
see
that.
about that!
Can we fight now? Wait, where are you going? Is Sergey just standing there like, what just happened?
Just as I expected. I knew I should have never trusted these foolish aristocrats. No matter, we already have the intel.
They're running
Oh,
off in different
run.
directions. Paimon remembers that this place is a dead end. Let's take care of the Fatui first and then deal with Chew.
Why are they a higher level than I remember? That oh, my world level is up. I forgot to put it back down. Oh, I haven't farmed enough for this world level. Go away, go away.
Stay right there.
Swift and merciful.
We've only just begun.
Can I fight you with my eyes closed? Oh shoot. Jean, I need some assistance here.
Can't run in this quickly.
I.
Went too far.
No, my sword.
Jean, I need a heal, please. Come on, Jean. Let's go, Jean. Let's go, team.
Whence you came?
Good, Chongyun. Good boy.
Boom, boom! Door is open.
Good.
Let's go!
Any presents for me?
Is that
Eula, good girl.
Don't touch me! Get out of my...
It seems we finally caught up with you. This place is crawling with Fatui. Oh, it's you. It seems your investigation went well.
Yes, it did. Caught him red-handed.
Aha! I see now. So you're the one that taught them our etiquette. And I thought you despised such pleasantries.
Can I roll my eyes with my eyes closed? Can you see it? You think you're the only ones who know your outlandish ways of etiquette? I mean, yes, Eula taught us it, but I could have faked it.
Furthermore, there is a rule in
There's
our
no
family. Such traditions are never to be taught to outsiders.
Nobody cares, dude.
Ah, yes. Rings a bell.
You have brought shame to our family and ruined my plans.
Shame
It's
on
all for
you.
naught
Shame
now.
on your cow. Shame on your family.
I know that you poured great efforts into these plans, Uncle. But you were well aware that it was not the right thing to do. As a Knight of Favonius, I could not overlook your actions.
Nice.
Knight of Favonius?
You
Let's
are
get one
lords.
thing straight. I am your uncle, and you are a member of the Lawrence
Oh
clan.
my god, why do you
should
point all the
strive to
time?
restore your family's glory. You still have a chance. Defeat every Knight of Favonius here, and leave
Oh,
with
I
me.
turned off the makeup request because I still have to do y'all's. So it'll probably be on next time. I just don't want to get backed up with requests, you know? So it'll be back later. It's a channel point reward.
Then I shall plead with the family to spare you and give you a new beginning.
The Lawrence family is over. We are just of blood now, not of royalty.
So just to be clear, you want a Knight of Favonius to attack the Knights of Favonius?
I shall say this one last time. You are not a Knight of Favonius.
Dude.
You are a descendant of the Lawrence
I
clan.
knew it. I knew he was pointing. I knew he was pointing again. Look it. She's staring at it like, that looks like a treat. Looks like a tasty treat.
The blood of the Lawrence clan flows in your veins. You must comply with the will of the family.
Do it. Cut off his finger.
Since when have I ever complied with the will of the family?
Why, you unruly maid!
Is that supposed to be an insult? Maids are badass. Like, I can't even clean my own house, and they can clean multiple people's houses. A maid is amazing.
If anyone should be angry, it should be me.
It's
As
his
a member
favorite
of the
finger.
Lawrence clan, you knowingly... Had you ever stopped to consider the trouble it would bring to so many people? Had you considered how many enemies you would make trying to...
You dare lecture me?
That's right. In the name of the
Maybe I
family
should
that
just
you
cut the
so
arm
dearly
off, the
revere,
whole arm.
Uncle Schubert.
He doesn't need any of his fingers.
I've never experienced the age of glory you always speak of. But I am capable of discerning right from wrong. And I deeply understand what freedom means to the people of Mondstadt.
Good job.
The Lawrence clan should never and will never become what you've dreamed.
Oh, the disgrace of it all!
Huh. Things are starting to get pretty hysterical here. Politeness and elegance seem to have gone out the window.
Bye-bye.
That's enough fuss for today. You two, take him away. The honorary knight and I have other matters to attend to.
Aw, what? I just want to be done. My head hurts.
Given that you've already taken action, I assume you've come across some conclusive evidence?
Oh yeah, here you go. Here's the diagram.
Paimon took a peek at their diagram.
And there was me thinking that he was just another elder of the family. And a lazy one. Let's discuss this later.
Oh, am I going this way? Wait. Go deeper.
More speed.
Oh, now I get to trial her. Oh, Jesus. Can I freeze it? I don't remember if I could do that. Go. Go, go, Power Rangers.
More speed.
Eula looks like a Power Ranger. I'm just gonna take the damage.
They're here! Stop them!
They're here. Stop them. Okay, Eula.
A touch of frost.
Oh, that wasn't Eula. Whoopsies.
Beg for mercy.
Oh, I get why she's so graceful in her fighting now, because she was taught to be graceful. It all makes sense. Every character should have a quest like this so we can understand them better, because so many people don't take the time to read through like their story and their voice lines, me included. But this is like such an easier way to digest their story. Is there something down here? Is that where it came from? Queen behavior. Hello. It's time for dinner.
Shudder! No, my sword!
No, my sword.
Killjoy! We've only just begun.
Wait, does Eula do a shield? Who gave me a shield? Is he killing himself? Huh, he's killing himself. Nice. Did this guy give me a shield? Who gave me a shield? Oh, that's not who I wanted to ult.
Freeze to the core!
Where was her animation? Did she have an Was it blocked by the stairs? Oh, she has a... That's like Chong Yoon. Does this turn off the fires? What do these do?
Beg for mercy.
Freeze. I should have waited to use them.
Motion to compel.
I will end you. Forth my blade.
Stay there. Stay in the fire.
Spirit blade.
Oh, oh, ouchies. I'm in the fire. I'm in the fire.
Rain outlines your fate.
Okay. I really hate this sort of Fatui. This one always gets me. I hate that. Oh, okay, bubble. Oh, he's not the freezy one?
Crush.
I don't like the freezy one.
No slacking off.
I want the fight to be over, please.
Beg for mercy. Vengeance will be mine.
I want to see her animation.
Swift and merciful. Submit for judgment.
Oh my god. I need to work on my characters. This is evidence of that. This is evidence of that. I just want to be the type of person who finishes the fight in a couple of clicks. I don't want to have to go through all of this.
My work.
Are you still alive?
Forth my blade.
You son of a...
No, my sword.
Shudder.
Must counterattack.
Why does it have to be so long? I'm almost 3 hours in when I was only supposed to do an hour.
Motion to compel.
This quest.
So quiet.
So quiet. That's a sad death line. When you throw the controller because it started moving and it scared you. Oh, I can use EULA for this.
Beg for mercy.
What did that do? Oh, do I need this? There we go.
That's where they put the diagram.
Why would they put the diagram? Oh my god, I hate these guys. Why would they put the diagram on a pedestal?
Incinerate.
Oh, Yonfei. Okay, dude.
So soon.
Okay. Where are you? Where are you, Sergey? Why can't I find you? I'm Sergey. Stop moving. Why have you gone away? I had it breaking. I'm rearranging. Go away, sir. There it is. There's the animation. Sergey. Oh, I have to kill these guys too? I thought I was done with this. Yeah, Eula ain't that bad. She ain't that bad. Oh, I hate this. Sit still, you.
Crush.
A touch of frost.
Did you notice we've been in this domain before in the beginning of the game? Yeah, isn't this where Kaya took... No, this is where we were with Kaya and Diluc. Because this is before Kaya betrayed us. This is where we first met Diluc, isn't it?
This must be it. They may vary, but without my uncle as their puppet.
The Fatui wouldn't have relied only on your uncle.
There's someone else in the
But
city.
if their plan had hinged purely on taking Mondstadt by force, the Fatui are dishonest, but they wouldn't go as far as to start an open war. Their opposition wouldn't just be Mondstadt alone. Anyway, I'll inform the acting
with Jean and
Grandmaster.
Diluc?
She'll know how to handle things from here.
Because I remember when we first met Diluc, we were with Kaya because I was like, the Ponytail brothers. But I don't know if it was this domain or not.
Oh yeah, you suddenly appeared at...
Yeah, about that. Because you stole my targets by attacking the Fatui I'd been tracking, I came to exact my vengeance.
I guess she doesn't go down the line
and I'm here to
numerically.
return the favor.
Okay, it wasn't the first time we met Diluc. I wonder if it was Diluc's Dark Knight quest.
Finally, after all this time, Paimon in reality, you sensed you were worried about us and your uncle, so you brought a team to take a look.
My purpose was vengeance. You don't look too bright, but it turns out you have a knack for scheming. And mark my words.
Hey, what do you mean Paimon doesn't look too bright?
I mean, she has sparkles around her. You look a little bit bright, Paimon.
You have seeded a deep
Look at all her
enmity between
sparkles.
us. Just you
Does she
wait.
usually have that many sparkles?
Even if you were to be completely destroyed, I would never forget you.
Oh, that was nice.
Bring it on!
I like your fighting spirit. I'll take this.
Sure. Well, see you around.
Bye,
That you will.
Eula.
And make sure not to steal my targets next time.
But it's my job as your arch nemesis. I will be the might guide to your Kakashi. You know, I don't think Genshin is gonna be released on Switch anytime soon. It's been rumored since the beginning that they were gonna make it for Switch, and it has been how many months now? How many expansions now? I don't know.
From whence you came.
Okay, now I can exit. Maybe if I turn off my ring light, that'll help my head. We have natural lighting just till we finish, okay? Because I'm not feeling great. Oh, are we done? Did we do it? Go away. Oh my god, we've done it. We have done it. I can do this now. Yes. 8 days. Okay. I can do it by my next stream. It is time for an eye break. I'm gonna sign off now. Bueno. Oh, let's level up Kokomi first. Where are you, girl? I'm so happy we got her. I'm so amazed. We won and lost the 50-50 at the same time. Like, how does that happen? Amazing. Oh, what do you want from me? Bing. Tank. Okay. So next time we will do the drinking game. We will take a look at my teapot. Mayhaps we will look at Lost Ark, a new game maybe, because it's gonna be my birthday stream. I don't know if I'll be able to stream before next Saturday, but mayhaps. I post all of my schedule updates on Discord mostly, but then I'll also update you guys sometimes on YouTube community or Twitter. So make sure you go follow that. Subscribe to my YouTube channel if you would like to. Follow me here. But I will see you guys next time. So next time will either be during the week, my Wednesday late night stream, or Saturday for my birthday stream. It's gonna be my birthday. I'm so excited. Okay, thank you guys so much for tuning in. Love you. Bye.